And we are live. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Titch and Geezer's prediction show. Leeds United has just finished against Forest, but Geezer, I'm assuming you watched that game.
Yeah, I was just watching it, and then I've tuned off a few minutes before the end, after the 3-1.
Yeah, so it finished 3-1. Yeah. You know what?
Okay.
Because it was 3-0. I was watching, I was doing stuff, and then I came back in here and it was 3-1. I was thinking, fuck's sake, because I was saying to Claire before the game, ultimately, I just want a winner. I don't want them to draw the game. I said I want a winner, and then West Ham hopefully win tomorrow. So once Leeds made it 3-0, I'm thinking I want 4, 5, 6 because goal difference. So when I came back in, it's 3-1. I was thinking, fuck's sake.
Yeah, I didn't want them to get the goal back, but there you go.
Yeah.
Because all it takes is them to take a hiding like that, four, and we would have a win of 3. Just an 8-goal swing.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Or 7.
Yeah.
You know, fucking anything changes.
But, yeah. I mean, a win's a win. I wasn't sure. Yeah, I was thinking, realistically, whoever wins that game should now, I think, be safe. Leeds are 9 points away from us.
Yeah.
So a draw would not have helped us, I don't think. I mean, we needed, I think we needed a winner in that game. So
a draw sort of keeps both of them in there. But, you know, but Jesus, but I don't know. I weren't sure whether. See, I keep looking at Forest and going, they ain't going down until I watched them tonight. But they were missing a few defenders, weren't they? They were dog shit. But Leeds were decent. You know, could have had, you know, what's his name's header hitting the bar. Could have been 4 easily. They were. Yeah, Leeds at home and they're doing enough.
I wanted once Leeds, I knew Leeds were winning. I wanted a demoralizing defeat for Forest. I wanted that to carry on into the next game.
I mean, he gave up on that 65 minutes, mate, taking Gibbs White off.
Yeah, exactly.
He'd already said, "Fuck that." We'll tighten up here.
That's crazy because obviously, obviously they did score without him. So that's when you have a defensive sort of coach like that, then you're gonna have decisions like that. When really and truly, there's still time. Well, you know, like even when they scored, there was still like 7, 8 minutes of stoppage time. So even the commentator saying, "Well, if they score now, then So it's
he gave up. Maybe he was looking at goal difference because he's got fuck this 3-0's enough.
Yeah,
see if we can nick a goal, but let's not concede anymore. You know what I mean? It surprised me.
Well, let's click on it. Danny, good evening, Danny. Says, evening, chaps. It's over to Burnley now. What you meant to say is over to West Ham now. That's what you're meant to say, Danny boy. But it's not
Burnley.
It's not a given. One thing I would say, I mean, I'm jumping the gun here. Tadebo's out and he's been our best centre back in the last few games. But we still can't keep a clean sheet. And on a positive note, West Ham going forward are looking a lot better. So, we're going to miss him. But clean sheets is not really in our repertoire as it is anyway. So, I don't know how much of a miss it will be if we can carry on attacking the way we have been recently. Let me read these gears and we're getting to the Chelsea game. He says he's happy tonight. Yeah, so you should be. I think that confirms Leeds stay in the Premier League. I really do believe that. Good evening, Inky. Says evening, Titch, Geezer, and Danny. Hope you're all well. I'm good. Hope you're well. Oh, look who's in the building. Roberto, hope you're well, Robert. He's still in hospital, but he said he's hoping to get discharged soon. So on the mend, I hope, Roberto. I'm glad you can join us, as always. One sec. Right, let's get straight into the West Ham, Chelsea West Ham. Now, I watched the game and I didn't really have any. I don't know. I mean, you might have watched it more in depth to me and critique us more so, but I don't know where I would fault West Ham. I know it's a 2-0 lead, right? Where would you say, nah, that's not acceptable in regards to losing that game?
It's a tough one, guys. We were superb in that first half, man. Absolutely superb. But I know, and this is the problem we've got, we can't keep that up.
No.
You know, Pablo and Kay can't keep running and chasing and doing that. past an hour, they're fucked. So what you really need is like for like. You need 2 players that you can bring on to replace them to do the same. Yeah. We don't have that. And then you've got Chelsea, who basically started with a B team, resting players, and you knew what was coming. You knew what they could bring on.
Exactly.
Like the Cucurellas and
Pedro.
Pedro. You knew what was coming.
Yeah.
I said to Kieran at halftime, I said, we need to score another goal to get a point.
Yeah, it's true.
And when we were 2-0 up.
Yep.
I said, we need another goal to get a point here. I'm telling you. They'll bring them all on, mate, and we'll get pushed back and we'll suffer. And we did. And that's how it goes, man. When you've got that kind of talent sitting on the bench, hundreds of millions of pounds worth of players, and look at our bench.
Yeah.
All right. So there's the difference.
Like I said, I watched it, but I'm always doing something else. So I'm kind of glad that you ain't really got no fingers to point. And this game here, if the fact that you're saying, listen, we need another goal just to get a draw, it's kind of like, it was almost inevitable, and that's no fault of Nuno's. I think I know, like I know the players. I can't blame anybody for. There's nothing. Yeah, no. But I was thinking maybe I missed something because, like I said, I am always doing stuff.
I mean, you could say he took a striker off and put Kilman on, but he was trying to stem the bleeding,
and then he had to, yeah.
And it just didn't. It doesn't work with us because we're not very good at it.
Yeah.
You could argue that maybe a defensive midfielder was a better player to bring on rather than Kilman. And try and defend it in the midfield, keep the midfield rather than throwing an extra defender. Just brought them on more. You could argue that. You could argue that point, but that's it. They were just there first when they brought on their 11. The other 5 players, they're better than us.
Yeah,
it was just one of them things, man. We deserved the point. We didn't get it.
On a positive note. I mean, fucking other results. I just couldn't believe the other results as well. I'm thinking that, anyway, I can't even remember them, but at the time I was thinking, fuck's sake. But Somerville is continuing this form. And we'll go back to what you said. You're hoping the QPR game is the catalyst, and I said, nah. And it seems, it does seem that because he was on fire again.
He was, man. He was bloody good.
Great,
really good.
Right, a great finish. Proper quality finish. And the 2, Tati and Pablo, you can clearly see they are making West Ham a better team, a harder team to defend against. And we look fucking like in the first half. I couldn't believe what I was watching.
So good. Yeah, it just seems to have freed up Somerville and Bowen, them two. Because I can't, they're 2 strikers as such. But I can't see them scoring many goals at all.
Yeah, exactly.
Bowen, I don't see him scoring fuck all. But their makers more attacking, and they bring in Somerville, Bowen into it more, and even Fernandez coming forward, backing it up. We just seem more likely to score a goal. It just ain't going to be them.
Yeah, but they clearly somehow we're looking. It's funny you say that. We're looking more of a threat going forward than we have done all season. But we've got 2 new players in the team that don't really look like scoring, but we do look more of an attacking. Yeah, so they're clearly doing something for the team. Obviously.
But they're occupying, they're occupying them centre halves, and battling with them, and that I think it's freeing up space for others. That's how I look at it. It's the only way I can explain it. It's hard to explain, really.
What I've noticed with Pablo is that he's decent at sort of nicking the ball back from someone, almost like as a midfielder would nick a ball off somebody. He's kind of it's weird. He's got attributes.
Yeah, technically he doesn't look that great. He doesn't look that great technically, but he can't. His work rate's phenomenal. Yeah.
Right. Let's good. Right. Good evening, Wally. Says howdy, y'all. How you doing, Wally-to?
Wally.
Hope you're well, Wally-to. Wally. Right. Good evening, Colin. He says, good evening, Titch, and good morning, Kieran. Pleasure joining you both. Leeds are safe. He's put, we win tomorrow, and if we happen to get a win Tuesday against Man United, we would be level with Forest v Wolves Wednesday. Yeah, that's a big ask. Even Burnley going away, the predicament they're in is I'm not going to get too optimistic, but West Ham have shown me signs where we should be for that game.
Well,
Man United,
like that. Go on.
That's a Man United. The new Man United now. That's a fucking tough one.
Yeah, you could be playing the worst time, could you? Carrick's come in, all of a sudden they're fucking winning games 3-2s and playing well. We were fucking 4 weeks ago. I think we got a great chance of beating Man United.
Exactly.
Still had Emirates.
So, but
tough.
Listen. I to be fair, I didn't think West Ham would put in. Yeah, Chelsea made changes, but Chelsea are Chelsea. They're they've got 3 teams almost. Definitely got 2 teams. So I didn't think that we had it in us to have them on the ropes like we did. So
no,
I'm more optimistic. We're running out of games, but I'm more optimistic that we'll put up a fight. And I didn't see that maybe 4 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago. One sec. Let me read all of these.
It's good that you can watch that game. I can't knock any player in it.
Yeah.
Can't.
Nah.
You know? No one in there I'd knock. Effort. You know, when you hear these things about managers have lost the dressing room, all that, well, fucking the shit as we have been and whatever, it's definitely not there. Everyone's putting in shit. Everyone's trying their hardest. No doubt about that. Just sometimes we fall short.
Exactly. Danny says, as a Leeds fan, I love Somerville, but he does have purple patches. Everything he does turns to goal, but he can also hide at times. Well, we've
had all that.
Yeah, I was going to say, we've definitely seen that's the latter version of him. And now we are seeing the current, the purple patch. And long may that continue. Yeah, because, him in that form, because we had, up until the last, the QPR game, we had nothing on that left side. Like, literally, it was nothing. No. I said it. Like, he offers us nothing at all. Like, there was nothing there.
Yeah, there was nothing. And all of a sudden, he gets his goal, and now he sparked into life. But I think that's the culmination of Tati and Pablo turning up as well.
Yeah, giving him more freedom out there.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, there's definitely that's something to do with
it. Who's this? Colin. Good evening to all you wonderful people in the chat. It's always a pleasure joining all you wonderful gentlemen. Right. That's the last comment. Right. Where do we start, Geezer? How's your week been? Anything of note?
Yeah, nothing special.
Or else? Anything? Nah.
It's nothing. No, nothing I can remember.
No.
Not really.
I'm trying to think.
Only fucking Leicester getting fucked yesterday, 6 points.
Yeah, what was that for? I saw the article. As always, I didn't read it. I just see.
It's about them. PSR thing. You know that they tried to do him a couple of years ago, weren't they? When they got relegated, they reckon they'd broke it then, and then got promoted, and then they thought they'd broke it. They caught up with them in the end. So for one of them, they've done them for it. Took 6 points off them. So that's that.
Well,
now they're
down
the bottom,
like
just above the relegation zone. Apparently, down the bottom, just above it. But imagine that, the Leicester story. It'll be 10 years at the end of this season. It'll be 10 years since they won the Premier League, and now they could, potentially get relegated to the third tier.
League One. Yeah, it's crazy.
Just shows you, mate.
Danny says 6 points for winning the championship. Yeah, so maybe I don't know the ins and outs. Maybe there's what he's saying is this. Yeah, did they get them deducted because they went back up? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, because
I don't know if it's I don't know if it's the shit they did in the Premier League or it's the shit they did in the Championship. But
yeah, I thought it was in the Premier League.
Yeah, I think it is. But
is it because they went up and then came back down? Now they get I don't know. I've not looked into it. But
it's a bit odd, isn't it?
Under 21s got beat by Fulham 5-0. Fucking hell.
Really? Shit. It's an unusual result for them.
And Danny says, and we finished 7 points behind them that season. So when they went up, Leeds was 7 points behind them.
Right. Yeah.
See, I wonder how. How many? Somebody put in the chat. How many points from safety are they now after that 6 point deduction?
I think there's only a couple above the bottom. I think it's a couple.
Okay, right.
It could be worse. Could have took 10 points off and be at the bottom of the league.
Exactly.
You know?
But we normally play well under the lights. This is Colin, and we have played well against Man United under the lights. But they are doing better under Carrick. It certainly will be hard. Could be a cracking game. Yeah, because we drew at their ground, didn't we? Wait. Did we draw Man United this season?
Can't remember, man.
I'm sure we did.
I don't know.
Obviously under Amarim. I think we drew. Did we draw with them already this season?
My worry is if we play like we did Chelsea first start, yeah, we compete with them, right? But it's that last half hour, geezer.
Yeah.
When Pablo and Tati are bollocks.
Yeah.
That's where we struggle. And because you're going to have to take them off. And then, the drop off is fucking huge.
Massive.
It is. You can see it. And plus, other players start to get tired. Somerville, Fernandez works really hard. He's starting to get tired as well. Souček. We just seem to drop off there. We don't have that, like for like. See, look, I hate when you're losing. I hate like for like substitutions because nothing really changes.
Yeah.
But when you're winning games and you're in control, for like's a good thing.
Of course, it is. It's just a fitness and fresh legs.
Yeah.
But
exactly.
True. Right, Danny says they're level on points with 32, just out of the relegation. So they're right in the mix then after that.
Just shows you where you can end up, geezer. It's a warning to us too.
Exactly.
It's where you can end up, mate. Fuck me.
We've got Chelsea on Tuesday. Scum beat it 2-1. Shit. Yeah, maybe I was thinking about last season. I'm sure we drew with them last year then. So they beat us.
I think they did, yeah.
Right, so what do you think of this? And you're probably better. Like, is he ready to go? Disasi as a signing, and is he fit and available, ready to match fit on for tomorrow or whenever we're playing?
Match fit as another kettle of fish. I think he's only played 2 under-21 games this season, Google.
Oh no!
So I know nothing about him. I've never really seen him. I hear some reports saying he's decent, man. I think they paid 40 million for him.
He's a decent player. He is definitely.
I've seen him play. I hadn't, and he hasn't had a look in. So match fit, probably not. He is available. Does he start with Kilman or him? I got a funny feeling he starts with Kilman. That's a scary thought, isn't it?
Him, please. Okay. So Inky says, sorry, you drew 1-1. Yeah, I thought we drew. I did think we drew with them.
Did it?
Yeah.
I can't remember it.
Yeah, I don't remember the game. I thought, and then I thought maybe that was last season. But yeah, we did get a draw against them. Okay. Not that really counts for anything, but Disasi wasn't even registered at Chelsea. Only played 2 under-21 games, says Danny. But that's because Chelsea is they've got an abundance of players and 20-year contracts and that. Yeah,
2 squads.
I saw another thing. Once again, an article. I didn't read it. Something like, I don't know how true. I heard Zuma potentially. Have you seen that as well? And another player as well. Who was the other player? Zuma and someone else. That was there
was someone in the chat the other day said something about Zuma could come back. No.
And who was the other player? Another player that.
Not Alvarez, is it?
Maybe it was Lingard. Maybe Lingard and Zuma they were talking about. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, there was rumours about Lingard because he's a free agent now, isn't he? You can still sign a free agent, as you could sign. You got Sterling's a free agent now, and so is Lingard. And there was reports that Lingard was in Essex last week.
All right, I'll ask even. Everybody, Leeds and West Ham. That was okay. 3 chances, right? So don't go on current. On past form or anything like that. And if the money was right, just to add what you're saying, we need to bring on like for like. If you had the choice, and Leeds looking at it from a West Ham point of view, and we was going to sign Lingard or Sterling. Who would you think would be most beneficial to West Ham? I mean, this is all hypothetical, obviously, but who would be more beneficial out of those two at this stage of their career?
I don't know, man. I think it's hard to say. But if you're desperate, they could both be beneficial.
No. If you had to pick one of those players, who and why?
Well, if I thought Lingard could do what he did when he came in last time on loan, fucking have him in a heartbeat, because he can make a difference. Is he up to that standard now? Fuck no. No. I think I'd probably pick him over Sterling.
Right. So,
I've seen Sterling at Chelsea not really doing it. Then I've seen him at Arsenal not doing it. Recent times tells me he's not up to it.
So Sterling,
I'm not sure if he's up to that fight, even though he's a far better player. Man. When he was at City at his best, he was fucking unbelievable.
Exactly.
He's unreal. I just hard to know, man.
So this would be our predicament. We bring Sterling in on whatever wages because he just got paid off from Chelsea and all of that, right? And at the moment in time, he would be the understudy to Somerville, right? That's where he would start for West Ham, you would imagine, right? Or you bring in Lingard, who would be on a replacement coming off the bench for any of the midfielders, but also any of those Tati or Pablo. He can play.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm this is all hypothetical, but I think Lingard
give you options.
Yeah, Lingard would be, and he could play off the left as well.
Yeah, so, it's like anything. It's hard to know. I probably would have turned my nose up at Calvert-Lewin at the beginning of the season.
Yeah, I know you would.
Right?
You jinxed us.
But it was more about his injuries than anything. Yeah. I know that boy's a goal scorer. We know he can score. Good player. But he's been injured so much and so unfit, and every time he comes back, he's not match fit. But I think he's in double numbers now.
10 now after tonight.
10. There you go. It worked for Leeds, and he had kept him reasonably fit. He's playing 90-minute games, and so you just got to keep a boy fit. So that's been a great signing.
Yeah,
it's been a great signing for Leeds.
I've thought about this before we came. I've got a theory. My theory is that Calvert-Lewin, he likes to watch the small channels on YouTube, the real small ones. And he heard this fucking Cockney in Australia slating him off, saying he's fucking shit. And he said, I'm going to show him. So I'm going to blame you for Calvert-Lewin's up. Good evening, Lawrence, by the way. I'm glad you could join us. He says, good evening from Lexington, Kentucky. Come on, your eyes. I hope you're well, Lawrence. Pleasure, as always.
It's a cracking header he had tonight to hit the other side of the bar as well. Unlucky.
Yeah, he's on fire.
And then this is a typical striker's goal, the chest. You know what I mean? That's a striker. You know what I mean?
He's
cracking finish.
Yeah, they've got right now they've got a informed striker that's really, really informed and he was doing nothing at Everton. Yep.
He was doing fuck all, Gazer. But even when he was playing, he was fucking dog shit.
It's true.
Now they're getting the best out of him. It just shows you, doesn't it? Like Lingard at Man United, he was fucking nothing. Comes to West Ham for that few months.
That was that Lingard was
phenomenal.
Fucking, right. And Roberto says Sterling, Zuma, and Dawson. Maybe they're the ones that have been linked. Lingard for me. Sterling's too greedy, says Danny. Wally says Sterling over Lingard, and that's probably because of Lingard's maybe just being a little fucking traitor and ungrateful little shit.
Fuck it.
Plus Sterling wants 230k a week. Yeah, he can fuck off.
No, pay as you play, mate. We give you 50 grand if you kick a ball.
Nuno said no to Lingard. I don't blame him. It was all hypothetical. I'm just saying if we really was going to sign one of the two, but really, truly, nah.
No, I don't think it's going to happen. No.
Wow, Danny, I take Lingard there. Look, he changed his mind when he saw the 230 grand a week. Lawrence said no Sterling, please. Unless it's pound sterling, we'll have some of that. Desazi has been enjoying training. If we get the player before he transferred to Chelsea, he was a very good player.
Yeah. But then again, I can say that about Kilman. We spent 40 million on him.
Yeah, fucking hell.
He's been fucking shit.
Terrible. Lawrence says Leeds fans talking smack about West Ham tonight. In the crowd, he says. In the crowd.
Were they?
Were they? Why would they be concerned with us?
I don't know.
Oh. Myself, I think Sterling gets edge over Lingard, but really I wouldn't have any of. Yeah, we wouldn't have any of them. Larry Dog, I didn't hear anything. Yeah, what happened, Lawrence? Right.
I thought that Aronson had a good game tonight. Before he's a man of the match.
Yeah, I mean, I remember. Yeah, when they beat us. Yeah, I was like, I think the game before he was on fire, but against us he was on fire, and he's another one that when I first saw him, I thought, yeah, he's not really going to do much in the Premier League.
Exactly, he's not.
They got relegated.
Not up to it.
He went out on loan. He came back, and he's doing well.
I don't know what he's like week in, week out, but tonight he was good. He was very good.
No, he's been good this season. From what I've seen, he has been good. Yeah. Right. The pundits were saying they were chanting something about West Ham is going down. Yeah, well, I wonder why.
Yeah, we'd be doing the same if it was a roles reverse. It's like Leeds off and Forest going down.
Yeah, but we weren't even playing them. I think they should have just sung it about Forest. That would have been better.
I know, but they know West Ham. We're hoping they are chasing Leeds, especially with us playing that last game of the season against Leeds.
Them, yeah.
You know what I mean? If you can get close enough to Leeds to be only 2 points behind, then you could beat them to send them down. Yeah, that's the theory. That's what everyone was trying to hope for, that you get to that position. But now it looks like we have to chase Forest or we're fucked.
And even something about Burnley need to beat West Ham. Well, it's funny you said that because Danny's was the first one in tonight, and he said, "Where is that?" He said over to Burnley when
it's all over if we can't beat Burnley, right? It's as simple as that, right? There's no ifs or buts. We have to beat them. Because even the Chelsea game, if I'd woke up that morning, Geezer, saw the result 3-2, I would have gone, fair enough. That must be, gave them a go. Yeah. But I watched it, and in context of watching it being 2-0 up, it fucking hurts. Yeah, it's disappointing. But when you look at I like to look at these in 4-game periods, right? Beating Sunderland, beating Tottenham. Okay, lose against Chelsea, beat Burnley. Now that's 9 points out of 12. That's good form.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's how we got to look at it. But you got to follow it up now and beat Burnley.
Yeah.
And then it's not so bad. Then we're in touching distance of Forest, even though we've got tough games coming up.
Yeah.
But we're in touching distance. So overall, them 4 games, it's not a bad little run.
Yeah.
But it would have been nice just to get that one, unexpected point against Chelsea would have been nice. And it didn't work out.
It's a must win. I think it's tomorrow.
Must.
It's a must.
Lose that, we're fucked. It's all over.
Sorry. Right. Leeds will be up 9 if we lose. Yeah, exactly. So that for me would just probably confirm we're down, and for them definitely confirms they're staying up. But for us, it probably confirms.
Yeah, we're fucked.
Yeah.
Look, we've basically got to win. With 14 games left, right? We need 6 minimum wins. So when you look at it that way, it's every other game, because we've got to win. Even now, that's a tall order, man.
That's tall order almost. Yes, it's not.
Unless Leeds don't win a game for the rest of the season, or Forest don't win a game for the rest of the season, right? But that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
So we need to win every other game.
And starting with Burnley, you have to win that game.
Have to.
Okay. Right. Lawrence says it hurts because we look outstanding in the first half. Yeah.
Best I've seen for a long time, man. That first half.
See, like if you're 2-0 out and you lose 3-2. You kind of you want to vent about how bad and what we should. But like I said, I came in there thinking I can't really criticize the team, the manager, and Giza. I wanted to hear your opinion because I'm thinking I don't really think there's much more we could have done apart from like what could we have done?
look, if Chelsea didn't have the fucking all their stars sitting on the bench ready to come on, right, we win that game.
Yeah.
But they did. You know what I mean? There's the difference. If we had a really good bench to bring on to replace Pablo, Tati, and whoever, I think we win it.
Yeah.
But we haven't. And this is what, these last couple of years of this fucking board, where they put us, a bad recruitment, seriously bad recruitment. This is what's happened between Lopetegui and fucking Potter. We've had so much bad recruitment, and we've let all these players go, and we haven't replaced them very well. If you look at a couple of years ago, look at our back four there. You know, we got Ogbonna, we got Dawson, we got Cresswell. But we had a decent defence. Who fouled? Now that all these players are fucking gone, mate. And what will we replace them? Todibo was dog shit up to the last 5 weeks.
Yeah.
Kilman was shit. Mavropanos was hit and miss.
Yeah.
You know, all the centre halves we replaced them with. Until recently, Todibo's looking fucking quality, you know, what we bought.
Yeah.
But he hadn't up to then. Nuno has getting the best out of him, which is good. Somerville weren't doing it, and he was injured a lot. Paul Krug, fucking dog shit. You know, plastics, fucking. There's so many I can name. Our recruitment's been so fucking poor. Fernandez is looking like a shining light. But fucking hell, man. It always comes to a fucking point where that bad recruiting catches up with you. And here we are.
And I think we are. What sort of highlights that is, if I guarantee you, if you go back from the start of this season, even last season, but go back and you compare our bench to every other bench, that's Wolves, Burnley, I bet you our bench is the most, it's the weakest bench. Regardless of who we got on our bench, I can guarantee you our bench is worse than anybody's. We've got nothing to come on and change games or to... solidify, the win is 2-0. We bring these on, like Jesus said, light for light. It's not going to change nothing. If any, you understand, we don't have that. Our bench is weak. It's horrible when you look at the bench.
And we just had a window to try and correct that. And we didn't.
Exactly.
We started it well. Pablo, Tati, okay. Nobody knows who the fuck they are, how good they are. Right? We don't know. All right. But they've spent money. They've got them too. But you lose Lucas Paqueta, and then you bring in Traore, I'm not sure it's not really a loan, but Traore, and then the Sassy, don't know. That's it. We needed to buy a couple of more good players if you really want to survive this, really want to give it a punt. Another striker, mate. Another midfielder, an attacking midfielder. Maybe another winger to cover some of it.
Yeah.
We didn't. And that's why I'm disappointed in that fucking window, because I don't think it's enough. What we did.
No,
when you think about the players that went out the door, it's about 7 that's gone out, Kayser.
All right, let me get through these, you lot. When you went 2-0 up, I thought my 4-1 prediction was on the cards. You know what? I thought you and Freshy would be thinking you're on the same, but I knew there's no chance. No way. Agree, 6 wins, says Lawrence. He agrees we need 6 wins, which is a mammoth task. Forest looked like crap, except for the few minutes here and there, which is a good thing. It's a good thing for us.
They were shit. They were fucking shit.
Colin says, what about this scenario, gents? If we needed to win at home to Leeds, last game of the season, even if Leeds are safe, I would take that. You would have to take that. If they were safe... I'd take that if it meant we could still stay up when it was Forest we were chasing. Yeah, I'll take that. Just needed a win and Leeds were safe? I mean... That's, sometimes...
Even better. If Leeds are safe, it's even better.
It is. That goes 2 ways. They're on the beach, they're celebrating, and they're playing for next season, or they play with so much freedom, and we play with nerves. But, of course, we take that. Right now, we'd take that.
Yeah, right now, we'd take that. Even to have a chance at the last game of the season, stay up. Fuck it. Take
it. Roberto says Chelsea had better players at the end.
Yeah.
We have not considered. No, we haven't. Oh, good evening, Malk. Sorry, I thought this was Robert. Good evening, Malk. Hope you're well.
Hey, Malk.
He says we have no considered easy games away left. Need to get the points at home. And Ellen Road is.
And you are.
You
That's
are.
the thing.
Exactly.
You are.
Ellen Road has been good for Leeds. We spoke about certain home grounds that benefit the home teams, and Leeds. Ellen Road is definitely one of them. So, yeah, Leeds are safe tonight. I think whoever won that game, I believed would be safe tonight, because then you understand, it's a rival. You've put them more in the mud, and you've pulled away, and you're 9 points from.
We'd have to win 3 to catch Leeds 3 games without them getting a point.
Their goal difference, even that, their goal difference is I think it's like plus 10 better than us. So it's like another point almost. So Lawrence says Leeds did look good tonight. Danny says, Colin, if we are safe by that time, we will play our under 21s.
That'd be nice.
You'll be safe by the last game of the season. Inky says, do you not think that Leeds beating Forest is the best result for West Ham? I do. I do. I don't
know.
I do. I think, like I said to my wife, we need a winner in this game. But I just think, from what I've seen of both of them, I look at both of them and say, yeah, these two ain't going down. But I'm more convinced that Leeds definitely ain't going down the Forest. Forest have got good players, but something just doesn't seem to be right with them. Whereas Leeds are going to keep getting wins. I know that for a fact. They're going to keep, being in games and all of that. Forest is like, they got lucky against us as well. Forest did. So,
we're
definitely, I didn't know who I wanted to win, Inky, because I thought, right, someone needs to win this game. And it's definitely, in hindsight, it's definitely better that Leeds won that game. I just wanted them to, when it was 3-0, I wanted 4-5 just to fucking demoralize them.
Yeah.
But if anyone was going to win, it had to be Leeds, I think, from a West Ham point of perspective. Bring back 4 nows, says Roberto. We can only dream about Pablo. Danny, I'm out. Right, let me just get through it, and we're going to get into this. Fernandez is my hammer of the year if he continues this performance. Yeah, he's doing well. Really well. Me old mucker. Do you think Spurs could be the surprise team to get relegated? I am not sure about Palace myself. Spurs definitely not. Nah, not even Palace. I just think it's too big a margin and not enough games to play. That's the problem.
They're all 9 points in front of us as well. Like, with a game in it. Leeds are 9 points, but they've got a game in hand on Leeds.
Exactly.
But 9 points, man, it's hard to pull that back. It really is for us. They'd have to go. I mean, Palace have been in a bit of free fall lately, and if that kept continued, they could get sucked into it. But that means we have to be winning out every other game at least. At least to try and catch that. I don't see Tottenham at all.
Nah, unfortunately. West Ham need to go on a Champions League style run to stay up for me. Yeah, he understands. Yeah, it's going to be tough. It really is.
Exactly. We'd have to be in top 5 fucking teams in form to survive.
Yep.
Can we do that? Fucking hell.
Lawrence says, I think the team chemistry looks better. Maybe getting rid of Paqueta. Yeah, he clearly he wasn't the real Paqueta for a good while. So. And then once he now makes up his mind, wants to leave as well, it's time to go.
Yeah, it's all over. When he got sent off that time, that was all over.
Yeah, Malk says, still about 13 games to go, I think. Yeah, you lot got 13 left. I still don't feel safe. Malk, trust me, you lot are safe. Like, that's a fact. And that's not just the points you've got. It's the way you lot play, how you can get results, your home.
Especially at home.
Like, you Leeds are safe.
I know Leeds have got the next 3 fixtures are tough. But everyone's are. Is there any easy games now? Running. I mean, we're going to Burnley, really. That should be an easy game. But it's not.
It's not.
Not for us.
And the reality is this. If they beat us, they're only 3 points behind us. So you understand? So
they beat us. It doesn't matter where they are.
It's definitely right. We are unbeaten under the lights at home this season, winning all 5. We've only won 6 at home, lost 3, says Malk. 6 home wins. No Colin, but I would love that. We live in hope. We do. Right. Let me play Nene's video and we're going to get into the results. It's a short video. Ready? Is that 4 seconds?
Yep.
done it quickly. Here we go.
For the 6 lucky dip, there was 1 lucky hammer.
1 lucky hammer.
God. I've got to get a drink. I've got to get a drink. One lucky hammer.
Leeds, you lot have had enough. You lot are top of our league. You're doing well in the Premier League. So then they had to let it be known it was a lucky hammer to win it tonight.
Oh, right. Now we're down a bit.
Right, so I'm going to put up the lucky dip and we'll see. You lot now know you're looking for a hammer. Let me put this. Where is it? Sorry. Boom, 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 boom. Right, you lot. Here is the lucky dip. Geezer.
Oh, I can't see with these fucking glasses on.
We had a lot of cards this week. 56 cards in the Premier League. All right, let's see who's got the eagle eyes. Robert says, hope it's me. Danny says, as long as it isn't Titch. So it's not me or Danny. No, there was a spoiler. I'll wait because yeah. And Inky is the first to see. Robert said, I hope it's me. And Inky says Roberto, which it was. So Roberto, I'm hoping it makes you feel a bit better. Now, Robert got the correct shots on target, which was 94, right? But Geezer, when I was working these out, I noticed something strange about mine and your, because we don't work on systems. Look, can you see me and you, like how similar? Apart from the cards, the next 3 for us all totaled the exact same. I was like, yeah, I couldn't believe it. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah,
that's weird, isn't it?
Yeah. And obviously, yeah, we don't work on any systems or nothing like that. So somehow we managed to have all 3 of those elements.
The goals there. I'm just looking at the goals. How many of us? 1, 2, 3, 4 people had 31 goals.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, Lawrence, Robert, and me and you.
Me and you.
So let's go into it now. Right, there was 56 cards, which is a lot. The closest to that was Kieran, who freshly had come up with a... No, not Kieran, sorry. It was just Colin. Colin on 53, sorry. Kieran got 33. There was 120 corners. Lawrence and Freshie was 1 away from that total.
Good.
94, Robert got that bang on. 37 goals. The closest to that was Colin with 39. So he was 2 away. And then the aggregate, 307, I think was Lawrence and Wally, both either side. Wally was 6. No, he wasn't. It was Lawrence. Lawrence was 6 over. Sorry, Wally was 10. So yeah, Lawrence was the closest to the aggregate as well. But yeah, it was Robert that ultimately was the lucky hammer and earned 100 points. Let me put up the comments and then I'll put up the league table. Roberto, I hate this game, says Lawrence. Roberto, well done. Robert is on fire. I'm hoping it makes you feel a little bit better, Roberto. Right, let's go, Geezer, to the league table. So Robert's 100 points actually took him above Walito. So Danny is top with 1855. Inky 1800. I've got 1755. Freshie 1745. Geezer, there's a drop back from Freshie to you, which is almost 200 points. 1555. Roberto moved up a place. 1465. Wally 1395. Lawrence 1235. Colin 1155. And Kieran obviously joined the party late. 780. So 2 Leeds boys at the top. So
yeah, I need a couple of lucky dips here, getting nowhere near them.
So that's that. Right, we're gonna get into the scores, you lot. Leeds boys where they should be. Yep, you lot are there. Leeds having a fantastic season, but thankfully it was a hammer that won the lucky dip tonight. I just cannot manage to get the lucky dip, but good luck to you, Robert. That's the thing. You know, the good thing about it is, like I said, last season, right at the death, Freshie got a 3 in 1, 300 points, and that ultimately got him the Darren Higgins Cup. So yeah, that's all you need. It's all you need.
Where is that fucker?
Yeah, Freshie. Exactly. Where is he? Right, you lot. We're going to get into the results now, and we're trying not elaborate too much. We'll try.
No.
I'll try. Like some of these games, we just don't need to talk about them. Right. So, Giza, the first game was Brighton 1, Everton 1. We had 3 cards, 7 corners, and 6 shots on target. Now, I worked all of these out yesterday, so flash score won't change that, I wouldn't imagine, but I'm sure if there was the shots on target change, I don't think Robert's gonna let us know because that's ultimately what he got his
Yeah, they keep him quiet now, mate.
That shouldn't change. I've done it yesterday, you lot, so that should be fine. But yeah, I'm sure Robert would be like, "Oh, sorry, didn't see that one." But anyway, keys up. Should we just get straight into what we picked because these two teams are in the context of things are irrelevant, right? So
fucking beauty.
I'm sure. Remember
one. This was a game of 2 halves. Geezer. Brighton dominated the first, Everton done the second. Got a goal, and then made up 1-1. But there you go.
Which
I picked.
You picked
me. I picked 1-1.
Yes, you did.
Hey, get in there, you beauty. You went 2-0 to Brighton. Robert went 1-1.
Well done, Roberto.
2-1 Inky. 2-1 Fresh. Lawrence 1-1.
Well done, Lawrence.
Wally on the coin toss went 2-1 to Everton. Could have been 2, mate, in that end of that game. Danny 2-2. Colin as well 1-1.
Well done, Colin.
And we had Kieran as 1-1s, didn't we?
Yeah, No, he didn't change it. So yeah, all of Kieran's is so Freshy's done him a big favor there. I did check the next morning and he didn't. So yeah.
Okay.
Right, well done, all the 1-1s. Book it says Lawrence. Roberto, thank you very much. 376. Yep. Double says Roberto. It's a fix, says Danny. Right, so you lot, 376. Here we go. Right, I got the cards right, so I'll have 10 points. For me. 376. Sorry, 376. Roberto also got the card, so it's 25 for last week's winner and this week's lucky dip winner. Roberto, so 25.
Yeah. Robert's on fire, mate. It's all that fucking relaxing he's doing in that hospital.
Exactly. Giving him all this research time.
Yeah.
6, 376, 376, 11. So Colin's got the 15. And Kieran, using Freshy's system, also got the card. So it's 25 for Kieran, and he's completely unaware of that.
Yeah.
I did say last week with that system, I could see you getting some points as well.
Yeah.
376. Right, that's it. That's that for that game.
Okay.
What for?
Right.
For what though? Oh. The key's there on the towel. I think I got the wooden spoon this week. I think I finished bottom on nil point. No way, Danny. No way. We don't trust you. That as well.
Right.
Next game. Oh, you know what? Actually, I forgot about this game, but credit to Leeds for the performance they put on tonight, because obviously this game here, they lost 4-0 at home to Arsenal, which was probably a surprise to most people, most football people. The scoreline, not the result, but the scoreline.
Not the result,
yeah. At home to Arsenal, set piece FC, who ain't really been looking like anything too special, and Leeds have looked good. So I was surprised at the scoreline.
Yeah, it was to a point, but I think Arsenal can do that.
Yeah, they can do it, obviously.
You know what I mean? With the team they got, they can do that. So,
but for Leeds to then bounce back with a convincing 3-1 victory tonight, that's what you got to do.
Yeah,
you know, this sort of game here is a free spin, somewhat.
It is.
Yeah, and then you go and win the game against your closest rival, and they done that. So credit to them. Right.
It's like, you know, that psychological thing, like. What's done West Ham fans and us against Chelsea is we were 2-0 up. If Leeds had been 2-0 up in this game and lost 4-2, it'd be fucking ropeable.
Yeah.
But what was expected happened, and Arsenal won it fairly comfortably. So you don't worry about it. Yeah, of course they are. They're going to win the fucking league, for fuck's sake. So, you know, you move on.
Yeah, and
West Ham are gutted not to get something. So it's harder to move on.
Yeah, you're right.
Anyway.
Let's hope we do a Leeds and bounce back. Right, so Geezer, this game had 2 cards, 16 corners, and 10 shots on target, and it finished 0-4. So I don't know. No one picked that. I don't think. Anyway, what do we pick for Leeds 0 Arsenal 4? Please.
I did pick 0-2.
Yep.
I thought they would just do their comfortable 2-0, but didn't. I went on. I got more. You went 2-1 to Leeds. Never happened. 2-2 said Robert. 2-1 the Inky said the lead. Never happening. 2-1 Fresh to Arsenal. 2-1 Lawrence to Arsenal. 2-1 Wally to Arsenal. 2-1 Danny Arsenal. 2-2 said Colin, and obviously Kieran he's 1-1.
Right, here we go. 2-16-10. So Wally got the 10 shots on target, so 10 points for Walito. No. 2-16-10, 2-16-10, 2-16-10. Inky got the correct shots on target, so 10 points for Inky Boy. And that is it. Moving on.
Right.
Another game that doesn't really need too much spoken about. That was Wolves 0, Bournemouth 2. 6 cards, 11 corners, 11 shots on target. Wolves they had their little purple patch, if you want to call it that. They got their first and only win against West Ham United. But the writing was already on the wall. And they are obviously going down. And if you lose 2 at home to Bournemouth haven't been in the best. They've been a bit indifferent. And you're trying to stay up and you lose that game 2-0, then you should know. It's bye-bye.
Yeah, and I think it was a fairly comfortable 2-0 as well. Yeah.
So, that's they're down. Anyway,
I don't even know why I gave Wolves a fucking goal, to be honest, but I just thought they're recent form. Might give them one. But it's one of them.
What do we pick?
I picked 2-1 to Bournemouth, or 1-2. You went 2-2.
Yeah.
1-2 said Robert, 1-2 said Inky, 2-1 to Wolves said Fresh, never happened. 3-1 Lawrence to Bournemouth, 2-1 Wally on a coin toss to Wolves. 1-0 said Danny, 1-3 said Colin.
Right. And Kieran said 1-1.
Of course. Wolves.
Right.
Yeah.
6, 11. Freshy got the corners right, so 10 points for Freshy.
He's off the mark.
And that is it for that game. Nobody else scored any points.
Wow.
Right. Moving on. Once again, we've spoken about this one, so it's more just... Anyway, the game had 6 cards. Chelsea 3, West Ham 2. 6 cards, 12 corners, 12 shots on target. Danny did ask earlier on in the stream, does he get some points for picking the right amount of goals? He picked West Ham 4, Chelsea 1, so he got the goals right. What's your response to that? Does Danny get any points for that? No.
I should get points. I picked Chelsea's score, so I should get that. Yeah. We weren't meant to get 2 goals, but we did, so it fucked me up. Yeah. All
right.
I picked. There we go.
Yep.
I picked 3-1 to Chelsea.
Yeah.
2-0 you picked to Chelsea. 2-1 Robert Chelsea. Inky 2-1. 2-1 to West Ham said Fresh. 1-1 said Lawrence. 2-1 Wally to Chelsea. 4-1 Danny, of course. And 2-2 Colin. So, Colin weren't far away either.
Exactly. Nearly. Lawrence says book it. Right, so 6, 12, 12. Lawrence correctly predicted 12 corners, so 10 points for Lawrence. 6, 12. And that is it. Nobody else scored any more points in that game. Just Lawrence.
Me.
Right. Next game was Liverpool 4, Newcastle 1. Newcastle have since gone out in the second leg of the Carabao Cup, and yeah, like wasn't great at all. They went out. It's not looking good.
No.
And apparently Tonali's not happy there, and so yeah, it's not looking good at Newcastle.
No.
It's really not. Yeah, I don't know what. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know.
It's not there, man.
You know what happens sometimes, and I'm Eddie Howe's a great manager, but when you've got, they got some good players there. Is it sometimes, the manager's message no longer hitting home? Because I just don't get why they're not doing better than they are. And if a player said he wants to leave, is that because he's not buying into what the manager why does Tonali now want to leave Newcastle, who are currently playing in the Champions League? Giza, what do you think is the problem at Newcastle? Because I've heard you say, like, even maybe last week, Newcastle's like hit and miss, and kind of not sure what you're going to get with them. So, what's the problem at Newcastle?
Not good enough. I don't. If you looked at some of their recruitment, they had to lose Isak, right? Isak done his space dummy and left, right. But the players they were going for, guys, they nearly lost out on all of them. And Burma being one of them.
Yeah.
The Etitike being another. They basically got their second choices of players what they brought in. And it's not particularly great. Altamada looks good, but he needs service. He ain't getting it.
He's not even playing now. He's not even starting now. He's
no. Then you got Wissa. What? But I don't think they're getting the service either.
Yeah.
Who's the right winger they got? Was that Madueke or
no?
Elanga.
Elanga. He scored a great goal in the cup, actually. But yeah, he hasn't been consistent and hasn't been great for them.
Yeah, and that's the problem. And I just think Eddie Howe's reached his ceiling with them. I really do. I've been saying this for a while on the other channel. I can't remember if I said it here. But
no, you haven't.
I don't see him here at the end of the season. He'll be here for the rest of the season, but that'll be it. I think we'll realise that he's done well. He got a trophy on the board for him. He's done bloody good for him. And Newcastle supporters like him. And I'd have him at West Ham tomorrow. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
But I think for Newcastle, where they want to get to, if they ever can, they've got to upgrade. And that's easier said than done, isn't it? Because he has done a good job for them. But now he's starting to, like Moyes for us, I think they reach a ceiling and stagnate, and I think he's at that. And it's just not happening. So, I can't see him being at Newcastle next season.
Yeah.
For that one.
Let me just quickly read the comments before we get into this. Book it. Right. 6. Right. Thank you, Robert. That's that one. Lawrence says book it. I don't know. Lawrence said book it again. That's for this game. For me, they aren't playing to Watermarde's strengths. Yep. 4-11. Wait, hold on. 4-18-9. Yep, that's right. Thanks, Robert. Eddie Howe, new East Ham manager, says Danny in the Championship. He didn't say that. Right, Giza. Liverpool 4, Newcastle 1. 4 cards, 18 corners, and 9 shots on target. What do we pick for this one, please, sir?
I went 2-2 as you did. 2-2. 2-1 Newcastle, Robert. 2-0 Inky Liverpool. 2-1 Fresh Liverpool. 2-1 Lawrence Newcastle. Wally 2-1 to Liverpool. 2-1 Danny Newcastle. 2-2 Colin. And the 1-1 for young Kieran.
Right. So let's go.
I have noticed Verts is starting to step up a little bit though.
Yeah, I was going to say him and Ekitike seem to have a good understanding of each other's game
Them
as
too.
well. So, he's definitely getting more used to the Premier League. It would seem.
Yeah, it would seem.
Right, 4-18-9. Here we go. Right, I picked 4 cards, so I will have 10 points. Wally picked 4 cards. He will have 10 points. Lawrence picked 4 cards. He will have 10 points. Roberto picked 9 shots on target. He will have 10 points. Hold on. Freshie got the cards and the shots on target. So Freshie will have 20 points.
I see that.
And he's only 10 points behind me in the league table. So Inky also got the cards and the shots on target. So 20 points for Inky. 20.
Jeez, fuck. I'm getting smashed here.
Who's next? Sorry. 489. And that is it, Geezer.
Oh, God. Started well, son. That's it. Jesus Christ, fairly low scoring so far.
Yep. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, let's do this game and then we'll do a little tally up because that'll be a 6th game. Right, so the next game was surprisingly Villa 0, Brentford 1. Brentford were woeful against Nottingham Forest, and then they've gone away to championship chasing. That's what they are on paper. Villa.
Yeah.
And did they Brentford get a red card in this? Was this the game?
Yeah, I think they were down to 10 men, weren't they?
10 men, and I think they scored with no. Did they score with 10? And then I don't
know. But yeah, another bad day out for Villa, man. It just shows you, isn't it? Fuck me. It's just handing this title to fucking Arsenal, man. They all are. They're handing it to Arsenal.
City fucking 2-0 up against Spurs. You draw 2-2. Yeah, so just you're right. Just handing it to Arsenal.
Yeah. So this wasn't a bad home again, no win. It worked this week.
Yep.
But yeah, they were poor.
That's a bad result for Aston Villa. Not good enough. Right, this game had 6 cards, 13 corners, 7 shots on target. It finished Villa 0, Brentford 1. What do we pick for this one, please, Geezer?
I went 1-0. But to Villa, as you did. Actually, I copied you on this, so you went 1-0. Robert went 2-1 to Brentford. Lucky. 2-0 to Villa, Inky, Freshie 2-1, Lawrence 2-1, Wally 2-1, 2-0 Danny, 2-1 Colin, and 1-1 Kieran.
Wait, hold on.
So no one's.
Right, Robert has got 2 less cards than me. He says 4 cards for this one, which they would have had to have changed that today. Which I don't see how they fucking right. 1 sec. Premier League results. Which game are we doing? Villa Brentford. We had 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. For fuck's sake. Okay, right. Yeah, so this was 4. Which, let me just check something here now, for fuck's sake. Yeah, they had 6 cards here. So, anyway, let me quickly just check something here. 1 sec. Brighton, Everton. Where are we? 6. Okay, so that was 4. Right, let me put this up, Geezer, quickly. Trying to check something quickly. I don't think it makes a difference. Banners, get rid of that. Right, let's minus 2 cards. So the card was 54. Nobody got that, and that takes the aggregate down to 305. So that doesn't change anything. So we're good. Yeah, right. Let me just go back to here. But yeah, I don't know what's happened there. That's yesterday I've done this. Anyway, right. So it's 4 cards. That's one thing that has changed. Let me change that on this, and that has actually helped some people get 10 points.
No doubt.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck's sake. 4, 13, 7. Let me just 4, 13, 7, and 1. Right, here we go. Right, so Geezer, 4, 13, 7. Wally correctly predicted 4 cards. So Robert's VAR has helped out Wallito. 4, 13, 7, 4. Robert picked 4 cards. So that's helped him out with his VAR. 10 points for Roberto. Freshie, 4 cards. 10 points for Freshie. 10, 4, 13, 7, 4, 13, 7, 4, 13, 7, 4, 13, 7. And that is it. Nobody else scored any points.
Right.
None mine tonight. Right. So, Giza, let me put up the league table. We are 6 games in, so just over halfway. Let me. Okay, right. What's the current points, please?
Jeez. I started with 15. I'm still on 15.
Yep.
You're on 20. 45 now, Robert. 30 Inky. 40 Fresh. 35 Lawrence. 30 Wally. Danny boy, at the moment, 0. 15 for Colin. 25 for young Kieran.
Right. So Inky is catching up with Danny at this moment. What's Inky on? 40?
Yeah, 30.
30. He's 25 behind. Right. We've got 5 games to go, and hopefully it's more fruitful. I've done mine tonight. Told you I'm getting wooden spoon. Always good to have Roberto on VAR. That's Inky. I'm just glad it didn't change anything like that. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Right. So, and just for the record, me and Giza had the same things there, and we actually picked 5 cards. So it wasn't me trying to like fix it so we get the cards. That we had 5. Right. So next game was this one here. Man United 3, Fulham 2. Man United were 2-0 up. Fulham got 2-2. Benjamin Sesko, who hasn't had the greatest of starts as a Man United striker, he then in stoppage time, because Fulham made it 2-2 in stoppage time, didn't they?
I think they did. Yeah.
And then he
comes up with a header.
Yeah, I didn't see the goal, but yeah, he scored. And that now means Carrick has won his first 3 games, but this one obviously went right to the wire. But ultimately, yeah, that's 3 wins out of 3 for Michael Carrick. Any opinions on this game, Giza?
No, it's good. It was a good game. Not a bad game to watch. You know, it was an entertaining game. But yeah, I think there's a new belief in the Man United players. Even when they're still conceding goals. They're still, a bit leaky here and there. But I did notice one thing when I think Man United scored that. Might have been the winner when they scored. Casemiro came over and gave Carrick such a big cuddle. And you just go, whoa. You know what I mean? I think he's brought a belief into these players.
Exactly.
And, the experience of Casemiro. Yeah. Who the fuck is Carrick? You know what I mean? To come over there and give him a big hug. And
exactly.
Fucking. And, you know what I mean? He must be enjoying it under him. He must be.
And the thing is... Carrick and Casemiro had very similar roles in Carrick's career to Casemiro's. And, I saw articles now on Sky Sports where they're saying, should Man United change their decision about letting Casemiro go? Wow. Yeah, I mean, we all knew Casemiro at Real Madrid was exceptional for what he brought to a team. Coming to Man United, you're going to have struggles and they're not necessarily down to you as an individual or you as a manager. You understand? It's about down to the club and how it's run. So yeah, maybe I don't know, maybe his relationship with Carrick is the fact that they both midfield.
Maybe they both think the same, Google. Maybe Casemiro hated fucking Amorim because that's why he's playing it. But maybe they think the same and they're on the same page.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe that's it. And they're getting wins.
Yep. So well done, Michael Carrick. I like Michael Carrick. Very unassuming character. Always has been throughout his career. Lets his football do the talking. So a lot of respect for him. Danny says book it.
Very underrated.
Yeah, I was close on the score here. Now, Danny has proclaimed he's getting a wooden spoon. So does that mean he actually then has to get no points, regardless if he gets any points?
It was unlucky with the scoreline, but there you go.
I mean, he claimed
getting something.
Or do we just not give him something because he said he weren't going to get anything anyway?
Yeah. You're already down to 0 at the end, guys.
He's already put it because you convinced him. He's already put it. Right. So, Giza, Man United 3, Fulham 2. What do we pick for this, please?
Oh, I went 3-0. Got the Man United goals right. You at 2-0. 2-2 said Robert. 2-0 said Inky. 2-1 Fresh, 2-1 Lawrence, 2-1 all Man United. 3-3 said Danny. Good effort. 3-1 said Colin, and 1-1 obviously Kieran.
Lawrence says no points means minus 100. That would be, see, if that was actually a rule, that would be
Yeah, it'd be a killer, wouldn't it?
Kicking the nuts for somebody that was low down, but
it would. But I don't know. I think if you could get a 0-0, a no point, fucking Jesus Christ, it's nearly impossible, isn't it?
Yeah,
but
that would.
I'm only on one pick, geez. I've got 15. You know what I mean? Fuck me. So is Colin, 15. We only got one thing right. It could happen.
Do you know what, Lawrence? Maybe next season we might introduce that, because that could be somebody at the top, and they're giving it the big and all, and then all of a sudden they.
Well, I don't think it's ever happened. Someone getting 0. It's nearly impossible. Got to get something right.
I think we have that though. Since we've been doing this, Geezer, we've had the odd occasion where people. I think I've got 0 once before. Yeah, I'm sure we have.
You reckon?
Probably just forgetting. Yeah, I think. Yeah, we have definitely had that. Yeah.
Hard thing to do, isn't it? I think I'm nearly achieving it this week.
That what?
Me. Getting nothing.
Just imagine the fucking getting into it. Remember last time it was Danny and I think Colin and then Colin got a double right at the end or something. Imagine that and there was 100 points minus. Danny says I've had a 0 before. Yeah, we've had it. We've definitely had them before.
Yeah, are we all right? Yeah, hell, man.
It is quite rare though. Right, Geezer, did you just read out the? You did, didn't you? The scores.
No, yeah. Scores, done the scores.
All right, here we go. 4, 10, 12. 4, 10, 12, 14. Right, Wally got using his trademark system. He got the cards and the corners, so 20 points for Walito.
Big move.
4, 10, 12, 14, 12. 4. Freshie got the cards right. 10 points for Freshie.
Yeah.
4, 10, 12, 4. Danny, off the mark, got the cards right. 10 points for Danny boy. 4, 10. Colin and Kieran got the corners, Geezer. So 10 points for Colin and Kieran. And that is it. No other scorers.
Okay, now. Yeah.
Right. You lot. I for next season, I actually agree with this rule. I think it just. What do you think, Geezer? You get no points. You get minus.
Minus 100. I don't know whether it should be. I don't know whether it should be rewarded or fucking deducted. To be honest.
No, deducted. Yeah. Yeah. I think if you're low down the table, like real low down, you think fuck it. But if you're at the top,
kicking it up.
You've had a double whammy. I think I think we'll get confirmation from the chat. Majority wins on that. Right, so next game was fucking. This is the game that pissed me off. Forest won. Palace won. But did Forest get a red card in this game? Let me put it up here.
Yeah,
they did.
They did.
And then Palace. I really want fucking Palace to win this game, man. Let me see. Forest got a red card. I think maybe this is the game I was talking about, and then they scored with 10.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember how it went, but fucking.
I think that's how it went.
We needed Palace to win this game, man. Especially as obviously.
Yeah,
us losing as well. Yeah. We
wanted Palace to win it. Fucking hell, man. I don't know what the fuck's going on there. Palace.
10 men.
What? We want to suck them into it, but the 10 men scored the goal and then Palace got an equaliser, I think. But again, it all fell apart, didn't it? Mateta going to wherever he was going.
Yeah.
That didn't happen.
They signed John Larson.
Yeah. Fucking what the fuck are they doing? 48 million.
There. Yeah, 48.
48 million. That is mad. I'm telling you now, he's not a £15 million striker. Right?
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing.
What are they fucking doing? It does show that they're making sure they're staying up. It does show that.
Yeah.
But Strand Larson, 48 million. Are you fucking mental?
Yep. And didn't sell Mateta in the process. And apparently he fouled his AC Milan medical due to a knee injury. Now he's saying he's going to have surgery to make sure he's good for the World Cup. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go.
One sec. Apparently, we was close to signing Eddie Nketiah as well. Did you hear about that?
I heard about it. Yeah, apparently we bid for him. Apparently, but apparently he got injured, and that's what killed it. But whether that's true or not, or it's part of the board going, look, we tried to get another striker in. Yeah, who knows? Who knows?
If he would have been a decent signing, I think, for us, he would have been I believe so.
You might have done a job, goes up.
Yeah.
You might have done a job.
Anyway, let's see if Roberto's VAR is confirmed. 5-12-4. Yes, he has. Thank you. Danny says, I think you should be rewarded for it, for getting no points.
Yeah. Well, if trouble is with that, though, you just go every game 10-0.
Yeah, you're throwing
20 cards.
Yeah, you're throwing
20 shots on target.
Yeah, get out of it, Daddy. We know you
can't be doing that, man.
Lawrence says, book it. Start it this year if Titch and Danny get nil. Fresh got 0 at least twice last year, says Wally.
Did he? ... Wow. Can't even remember him.
Colin says, I would only pay 13 million for Strand Larson. I think he's just saying, yeah, Fresh is lucky he got those 300 points. Right, so Giza, what do we pick for Forest 1, Palace 1, please?
Oh, yeah. 2-1, I said. 2-1, you said. 1-1, Roberto, get in.
Well done, Robert.
Inky, 1-1.
Well done,
get
Inky,
in.
Boy. Ooh, he's getting
2-1, Fresh. Lawrence, well done. 2-1. Oh, sorry, 1-1.
Well done, Lawrence. Again.
Yeah. Obviously, Wally with the 2-1 system didn't work. 0-0, said Danny. Got the draw right, Danny. 2-1, said Colin. And obviously 1-1 for Kieran.
I did say that system's going to definitely help him.
Yeah.
Remember, we looked at these games last week. And said,
we did, didn't we? You said, yeah, there could be a few 1-1s. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it could work. And it's worked up to now. He's on 50 points. So.
Fucking hell. Crazy, isn't it? I'm not bothered if my Leeds brethren goes above me. Colin says, I did read it. I don't know if you heard me. I would only pay 13 mil for Strand Larson.
Yeah. So that was what I reckon he's about 15 million pound player. Fucking 48. I just can't. Jesus Christ. That was crazy, man.
Right, this game only had 4 shots on target. Here we go. 5-12-4.
I've got an itchy number.
5. Okay, so Robert not only got the score, but he got the cards right. So 25 for Roberto. 25. 5, 12.
Big move, big move.
1 sec. 5, 12, 4, 5. Colin got the cards right. It's a 10 points for Colin. And that is it, Giza. Not great, mate. Not great.
Right. Me and you have been stuck on fucking 15 or 20 for fucking ever.
Yeah. It's
from the very first game, I'm still on 15.
Fix. Roberto needs to play more from his hospital bed. He'd be top by now, says Daddy.
Yeah, I know.
All this free research time on his hands. Right. Next game. Spurs 2, City 2. City were 2-0 up and cruising. Somehow managed to drop 2 points and, just allow Arsenal to put 3 fingers on that Premier League trophy. Giza, any thoughts on this game?
Yeah, Man City just smashed them in the first half. Should have been more. Should have been 3 or 4. And then I just see this with Liverpool, up until last week. But second halves, they're just fucking ridiculous. Spurs dominant. Spurs were good in that second half, mate. Yeah. Man City were terrible. Absolutely terrible. Could have lost it. That's the way it was. But I will say one thing about it. I'm telling you, I keep saying about this VAR doing my fucking head in. the first goal, Spurs, when Solanke booted the defender straight in the calf, right? And fucking come off his leg then and went in the goal for their first goal.
Yeah.
And VAR look at it's a foul, guys.
Yeah.
He booted through the player's legs.
Yeah.
It's a fucking foul. If it's the other way round, defender, against
Penalty.
attack,
Or
it's a penalty. Anywhere in the midfield, it's a free kick.
Yep.
Yet they let that go. And I know why Pep Guardiola would be fuming. And they tried to bait him with the interview afterwards, and he just wouldn't say nothing. You know what I mean? He just shrugged his shoulders because he knows. It was disgusting. That's VAR looking at it, seeing that he boots him in the back of the leg and still allowing it.
Yep.
And then, just to fucking compound it, they awarded the goal to fucking Solanke, even though he kicked the defender's leg into it and it went in the net.
Yeah.
I'm going, what the fuck is going on here, man? How can anyone see that as nothing but a foul?
And that's what VAR, these sort of decisions, clearly VAR says, no, cleans it up real quick. But obviously, yeah.
It was Gahey, I think, who he kicked. I think it was Gahey. He got his leg in front of him and he booted him in the leg, hit the ball and went in. It's fucking disgusting. Not that I give a fuck about it for Man City, but just VAR again. They're getting it wrong. And you only need one look at it, though, geezer, to know what happened.
Yeah.
And they looked at it, and then gave the goal. Fuck me, man. Can you imagine how frustrating that must be for a manager?
Yeah, that's
to look. He's watching it as well on his little iPad. He's watching it and going, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, like something so.
That's
obvious.
all right. That's going to be disallowed. Thank fuck for that.
Exactly.
Then, what?
Yeah. These people, I swear, because there's so many decisions every weekend where you think.
I might take my glasses off.
People literally know nothing about football. Like, that's
nothing.
How it would seem. Like what? Yeah, like we take us out of it. You could put some people in there who haven't really played football, but they're aware of the rules, and they would say that's a foul then because he's kicked through him. You understand? Like you don't. Yeah, like it's embarrassing. It makes no sense that they get so many rules wrong. It makes no sense.
It made no sense to get that wrong, guys. None. Bar, you're fucking cheating. What are you doing?
Yeah.
How do you get that wrong? I'm just going, fucking hell, man. If that was against us, mate, I'm just going crazy. I'm sick of this VAR, guys. I'm just sick of it. It's so shit.
Well, once again, you've said this already. You're probably not sick of VAR. You're sick of the people that are fucking
the people
of it because they're
it's the people. And I've always said at the beginning, mate, there should be ex-pros in that box.
Yeah.
To advise, like, should be an ex-pro in there having these two. No fucking ex-pro is going to say, yeah, that's not a foul. I don't believe it.
Do you know what? I can compare it to. You see, like in the world, like different occupations and stuff like that. A lot of the time, the people with the qualifications, they're not the right person. It's the experience. No. You understand? It's the people that have been there, done it, that actually are better qualified. And these don't seem to be. They've got all the fucking qualifications, and you understand? But they're fucking
exactly.
They're idiots.
But they know every rule. They know every rule. They know, but you've never done it. You never played. You cannot see that that's a foul.
Right. Look,
it's not one, is it? Not one guy.
Yeah.
How many is there? 3 of them?
Right. It's ridiculous.
What?
So
you're fucking mental.
Lawrence has put in there ridiculous, no call, right? So if Ashbury was in there, right, and you said straight away, you've seen it once and said thing, and Lawrence clearly says no goal, and I say, oh, I think you're like, no, it's done. 2 of you have said that. No, it's simple, right? Yeah. But no one's going to look at it and say, oh no. So I don't get how we can all generally we always agree on where they fucked up when we come on here. But how? Yeah, I don't get. These are the professionals. This is what they're paid to do.
I mean, Solanke never even touched that ball, geezer. You know what I mean? There's no evidence of him touching that ball. It's come off after he kicked Gahey. He kicked it in. Well, his legs just flew up in the air, hit it, and went in. What the fuck?
Yeah.
There's no evidence. All the evidence shows you him kicking him in the back of the thigh or the calf muscle. Sorry. Fuck.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Anyway, it finished 2-2. There were 7 cards, 7 corners, 9 shots on target. Surely somebody picked 2-2, and I'm saying it, and I don't know, but I'm just guessing somebody. But then maybe no one had no faith in Spurs. Anyway, what do we pick for this, geezer?
Yeah, I 3-1 or 1-3 to City, as you did. 1-2 to City, Robert. 1-2 Inky. 1-2 Fresh. 2-0 to City, Lawrence. 2-1 City. 2-0 Danny. 1-3 Colin. All to City, and obviously 1-1.
Yeah.
Kieran.
All right. So yeah, I got that wrong. Nobody had any faith. Anyway,
But they were so shit in the first half too, Spurs. They were fucking dog shit.
Yeah.
Man City should have buried them, and they didn't.
779. Here we go. 779. Right. I picked 9 shots on target, so I will have 10 points.
Good for you.
779, 779, 779. Freshie picked 9 shots on target. He will have 10 points.
Oh God.
Danny picked 9 shots on target. So Danny was fibbing to us again. He'll have 10 points.
Yeah, sort him out.
And that is it, geezer. Apart from you also getting the shots on target, right? So 10 points for you.
That's something. Jesus Christ. And this is a bad week, geezer. Fucking hell. Danny thinks he's bad. I'm only 5 points in front of him now. Fucking hell, it's bad. Yeah, Robert's doing all right.
We've only got 2 games remaining as well. So you're looking at those scores. We've got 2 games left.
Yeah.
So not much points.
It's a low-scoring week. A low-scoring week.
All right, geezer, just give us another roundup, please.
I have steamed into 25 points.
Yeah,
you're on 30. Roberto's the big number on 70.
Yeah,
Inky 45, Freshie 60, 50 Lawrence, 50 Wally, 20 Danny, 35 Colin, 50 young Kieran.
Right, here we go. You lot, 2 more games. And the first of those was the Premier League game, which finished Sunderland 3, Burnley 0. From a West Ham point of view, this is exactly what we needed. We needed Burnley to lose the game coming into the game against us. It was a convincing victory, and we actually beat. No, Sunderland was Sunderland our last game, or was that? It was, wasn't it? Yeah, we beat Sunderland in our previous game. So the team that we beat have gone and beat Burnley, who we play next game. So hopefully all the psychology comes into it, and Burnley are like shit scared of us because we beat the team that beat it. Anyway, finished 3-0. Sunderland once again, that home form of theirs. I don't think they've lost at home yet, have they? Or have they?
Oh, I think they have. I think they have. Yeah.
Okay,
pretty sure.
Sorry. I don't know what. Yeah.
Pretty sure they have. Couldn't tell you who. But... No, it was a comfortable win, man. Burnley were just not in the game whatsoever. Well, I saw they were fucking shite. Look, I think they've given up already, man.
Hopefully.
Even that transfer window, they done fuck all. So I think they're preparing. They're preparing for getting back out of the Championship already.
Well, let's hope. Let's hope they have given up.
I don't know why. I don't think it matters, Gazer. I don't think it matters so much. I hope, apart from us beating them.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. For that game, I'm talking about for our game. So,
yeah, our game. Let's hope they have. Yeah, because they're gone. They're gone.
Right, somebody just let me know. Have Sunderland lost at home? I don't know why I thought that they was undefeated. But somebody check that in the chat. Or anyway. But we had 5 cards. Geezer, we had 3 corners and 5 shots on target. 3 corners. Those stats combined could easily be corners or shots on target. 13 combined, all 3 of them. But yeah, terrible. 5-3-5, and it finished 3-0. Let me just see what we got here. Right, Robert's confirmed that. I'm sure Sunderland are unbeaten at home, says Danny as well. Yeah, I don't think they've lost at home, Geezer.
Really?
I don't think so, but I could be wrong. But yeah, I don't know why. Anyway, Sunderland 3, Burnley 0. What do we pick for this, please, Geezer?
I went 1-1. You went 2-0, Geezer. Neil 1, said Robert, said Bernie, never happened. 2-1 Inky, 2-1 Fresh, 2-1 Lawrence, 2-1 Wally. Neil 2, Danny, never happened. 2-1 Colin. And 1-1, obviously. No one's getting that.
Right, here we go. 5-3-5. This is bad.
This is bad.
The only person to score any points was Colin with the correct card. So 10 points for Colin.
Okay.
Right.
Fucking Robert looking good again.
Last game.
Okay.
Last game.
I haven't got a clue. I don't know what it is.
Well, one thing I can say about myself is I know about nice breasts. So I'm glad that Roberto picked this as a fixture. Nice breasts ended up 2-2 in Ligue 1. And like I said, I'm very knowledgeable in nice breasts. So, Giza, did anybody have the breast knowledge?
No.
To correctly predict 2-2? Like, what did we pick for this one, please, sir?
I went for the boring 2-1 because I ain't got a clue. You did go for 2-2. Nice breast sorted.
2-2, nice breast and all that.
2-1 said Robert. 1-2 said Inky. 2-1 Fresh. 1-3 Lawrence. 1-2 Wally. 0-0 Danny and Colin. Got it too.
So Colin also knows about nice breasts.
And that's it. Kieran 1-1. So
thanks for that, Roberto. Right, we had 8 cards in this game, Giza. A lot of cards. 11 corners, 9 shots on target. I thought that was going to be a bigger score, says Lawrence. Right, for the final game. 8-11-9. Lawrence correctly predicted 11 corners, so 10 points for Lawrence. 8-11-9. Roberto correctly predicted 9 shots on target, 10 points for Roberto. Freshie correctly predicted the corners and the shots on target, so 20 points for Freshie. 20
points.
Yep.
Wow.
9,
sneaky.
11-9. And the only other person to score any points, and if you remember correctly, you said you're going to go with what Freshie said in this one. And
I did. I wrote Freshie.
How to pick a copy, if we want to call it that. So that means that you also scored 20 points for the corners and shots on target, user. So you also know a lot about nice breasts. So, yeah.
Well done, Fresh. I'd be delighted with that. I nicked it off. Oh, God.
I'm just checking. Make sure I haven't missed anybody else. You got that?
Oh, man. That's...
8, 11, 9. Boom. That's it.
That's from a terrible week. That's 20 points has helped.
Right, so Mark says I should know about breasts. He said working with Tithead, who still can't count. Right, so Giza, let me get rid of this.
Oh man,
something. Get the league table up.
Such a bad week, really. So bad for me.
Your knowledge of nice breasts got you out of jail there, mate.
And I'm Freshie boy.
When you're ready, Giza, let me know what we scored for this, please.
I should have gone 2-2 as well, Giza.
Yeah, you would have got a
nice little treble there would have been nice. But anyway, we'll start with fucking Danny boy because he was shit this week.
Danny?
With 20 points.
Right, I want to see how close Inky got to him. Yeah, 18 for him. Yep.
Okay. So then we'll go with ours, boy. I'm 45.
Giza, one sec.
Just.
Wait, Giza, let me put your thing here as well. So if you're 45, that means you're now on 1600. I'm going to put that in here so it just makes it easier for me. Yep, I've got that.
You're 45.
One sec. I am actually 45 as well. Right, one sec. Where am I? So I'm now on 1800. Let me put that here. Yep.
Inky, 45.
Inky, 1 minute. He got 45 tonight, which means he's now Inky's on 1845. Yep.
Wally stole 50. He's on 50.
So Wally is now on 1445. 1 sec. Wally. 50. And what did I say? 1545. 1 sec. Wally. No, 1445. 1445. Yep. Who's next, Geezer?
Young Kieran, 50.
50 points for Kieran, which puts him on 830. 50 there.
Yeah.
Who's next?
Colin, 60.
Colin, 60 tonight gives him 1215. 15. Yep. Who's next?
Lawrence, 60.
60 for Lawrence. Lawrence is there, so he's on 1295. Yep.
That leaves Fresh with that last 20, 80 points.
80. I didn't realize he had that much. 80. So Fresh is now on. Oh, he's gone above me. Fresh is on 1780. 1825. 1825. Yep.
And Roberto, 80 points.
Well done, Roberto. Same tally as last week and joint winner. So that's 2 weeks in a row for him. Roberto's on 1480. 1545 now. 1545. 1545. Well done. So Inky's got closer to his Leeds counterpart because Danny is now on. Where's Danny? Danny's on 1875 and Inky is now on 1845. Anyway, well done, Roberto. Well done, Freshie. And Geezer at the end made it respectable 45.
I wouldn't say that respectable, but it's better than 25.
Well, if you think about how you got those 20, you were smart enough to say, you know what, I'll have what Freshie had for this one. Yeah, and that clearly was a great pick. So
great pick.
Some would say you deserve more points for it's like a double pick there, really, isn't it?
Yeah, fantastic.
Good.
Something.
Right, good morning, Anzac. It says, good morning, gentlemen. Glad you could join us, as always, and I hope you're well, as always. Anzac still tops as Danny Boy. You are. Great week, Roberto. It has been. Great 2 weeks. What's the last 2 games this week? So, the last 2 games picked by Roberto, who's obviously doing all of his research and all of that in his hospital bed.
Yeah. Prick.
The 10th and 11th game, because obviously Leeds and Forest play tonight, is, I'll put it up on the screen quickly. So the 10th game is PSG, who are first, against Marseille, who are third. And then the 11th game is Bayern, who are first, against Hoffenheim, who are third. So it's first and third in Ligue 1, and the Bundesliga. So that's what Roberto's picks for tonight, 10th and 11th. Anyway, we're going to get into these picks now. Let me get rid of that. Let's go to here. Right, so you lot, straight into it. Freshie's not here, so we'll use his normal system. We'll use the same system he used for Kieran. I mean, it doesn't really matter because Kieran is joined late anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And for me, it's easy to work out when it's a system as well, so it's not really any issue. Right, so the first game, which is the 12:30 kickoff, is Manchester United at home to Spurs. Yeah, let's just do Freshie's one. Freshie is obviously 2-1, Geezer. And he does 1 sec, Freshie. He does the 4, 11, 9. 4, 11, 9. Who's Freshie going 2-1? He's got to go Man United, isn't it? It has to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So Fresh is 2-1. Young Kieran is 1-1. What was his thing? 3. Was it 3-10-8? Let me go back to his one quickly. Kieran 3-10-8. Yeah. So Kieran's 1-1. 3, 10, 8, 1-1, and then now it's just everybody that's in the chat. So, who's first? Lawrence has said 2-0 Man United. Lawrence. Lawrence, right? Roberto, the champ, again has said 2-2.
Who has Robert? 2-2.
Yep. 2-2. 12. Check. Danny Boy says 3-0 United. Danny. 3-0. Danny. Walito 2-1 Man United. 3-10-10. Wally. 3. 2-1. Malk says only 3 of us likes this. Mine is correct. So he said, I think he's saying, yeah, you don't need to hit the like button, which, yeah, you better do that now. Nice one, Malk. It does, yeah. I don't think it'd do, well, like I said, I've explained. Yeah, I'm happy with everything we've got going on here. But yeah, just like the stream. Anyway, Inky also says 2-1 United. 4-9-10. Inky boy. 4-9-10.
Hey.
Colin says 3-1 to Man United. Oh, Colin, where's your other things? Corners and all that. Yeah, he said 3-1. Give us your other stats or predictions, Colin, please. Your corners and shots on target. Geezer, do you know what you're doing, or do you want me to go?
You go, mate.
Okay, let me put Collins in first. Sorry, he says 5-10-10. Colin.
I'm just wondering.
Oops. 10.
I don't know. I slagged off, that Solanke goal against City because it shouldn't have been a goal. But the fucking Scorpion kick he did.
Great goal. Yeah.
What a goal that one.
What a goal.
What a finish. Brilliant.
It's funny, isn't it? Two completely different goals. One shouldn't have stood, and one was fucking exceptional.
Fantastic, yeah.
Right, I'm gonna go for someone else has picked it. Lawrence, I'm gonna go with a 2-0 United. I'm gonna go for cards. I'm gonna have 5 cards. Corners. 9. I was gonna go 12. I'm trying. Shots on target. 9. And I said 2-0 United. Just you, Geezer.
Yeah. Thinking about doing the boring 2-1. And the 2-0 appeals me too. I don't know. Give Spurs a goal. No. I'm going to go with you, Geezer. 2-0.
Yep.
You and Lawrence. 4 cards.
Yep.
Yeah, I like the 9 shots on target.
Yep.
11 corners.
2-0. Right. Next game, you lot, is Arsenal at home to Sunderland. The reverse fixture was that 2-2 draw at fucking hell, I've forgotten this. What's Sunderland Stadium? Stadium of Light, sorry.
Well, I was going to say Roker Park. I was going to say now.
I remember Roker. Yeah, that's why I was a bit like shit. Yeah, Stadium of Light.
Stadium of Light.
But obviously now Arsenal is the home team. Xhaka, I think, is still out as well. But yeah, I think Arsenal.
Arsenal. They're not fucking up here. They're not fucking up here.
They really shouldn't. Right, let's just go with Freshies going Arsenal, obviously, yeah?
Absolutely.
I've
already put Wally's in.
Right, Kieran is 1-1, 3-10-8. 1-1. Right, here we go. Danny's first. Danny's gone for a 2-2 draw. Let me hear your famous words, Geezer.
Never happening.
487, Danny.
As much as I'd like it, Danny boy. As much as I'd like to see that. I would love to see that.
Oh, okay. I thought my glasses weren't working. Lawrence has gone. Arsenal 1, Sunderland 2. I think you'd like to see that one. You'd like to see that one even more so than Danny's one. 3-11.
I would. I'd love to see it, Lawrence, but never happening.
1-2, Lawrence. Roberto, the champ, has gone 3-1 Arsenal, and he's gone for 18 corners. 2-18, 14.
Shit. Yeah, if you had 18 corners, Arsenal would score 6.
Exactly. Right, you better change your score for Wally because Wally's gone 3-0 to Arsenal.
Fucking hell! I have to change it.
He's put a little side note in that it says, "Put that in your pipe and smoke it, geezer."
He just wants me to change what I've written down. The fucker.
Yep. Well done, Wally. 3-0.
And that could be more of an accurate scoreline. 3-0 than 2-1.
Oh, sorry.
But you never know with Sunderland.
Lawrence is also jumping on Wally's one and making you change it. Lawrence says, forget that. He's obviously put it in the wrong way. Lawrence has said 2-1 Arsenal. 5-11-9. Lawrence.
Oh, for fuck's sake. You know, I don't like changing things.
2-1. Lawrence, I've changed it to this one that's on the screen now. Right, Inky Boy. It said 3-1 Arsenal. 4-9-10. Inky. 4-9-10. 3-1. Colin has gone for a 2-2 draw. 5.
Fucking never having it.
5.
Yeah, I'm all right.
2-2. That was his Villa score. Okay, cool. Just put that one back in when it comes to it, Geezer. I mean, Lawrence. Right, so Geezer, do you want me to go again or do you want to go?
No.
Arsenal v Sunderland.
I'm with Wally here. 3-0.
Yep.
3-0 Arsenal.
He's copying you, Wally. Yep, carry on.
Copying Wally. Yeah, probably 4 cards.
Yep.
There should be a lot of shots on target. Well, really, man, it's one team doing it. I'm going to do the 10. Yeah, just round it off to 10.
Yeah.
And again, I don't normally do high corners, but I think there could be 11.
10. And you said 3-0. I got that. Right, I'm going to go for... Let's just have a... Let's go... Arsenal going to go to back-to-back 4-0 victories. They beat Leeds at Ellen Road. So Sunderland at home is an easier game. So we're going to go Arsenal 4, Sunderland 0.
Big score.
Big score. I'm going to go for 3 cards. We will have corners. 12 corners. Shots on target. 11. 4-0 Arsenal. Next game is Bournemouth at home to Villa. I tried to airdrop you as well. I didn't know. Right, Freshie. Who's Freshie going for, Geezer?
Don't know what this is the way Villa are at the moment.
Yeah, this
and
is a
Bournemouth. Tough one because he's got a 2-1. So I don't know.
Right,
I don't know whether to flick a coin or.
Yeah, I think a coin, but Kieran is obviously 1-0. That's easy. Let's see. 8. And then 1 sec. 8.
Well.
1-1. Right, so I think you should toss for Freshie. Toss him off.
It's he's got Villa. You're waiting.
Okay. 4, 11, 9, 1, 2. Right, let's go to the comments now. Wait a minute. Lawrence. Hold on. Man United. Right, I need to find. Forget that. That was Lawrence there. 3-1. Here we go. First one's Danny. Sorry. Danny's gone 2-1 Bournemouth. 487. Danny. 2-1 for Danny boy. Next up is Roberto. 2-1 for Bournemouth.
Yeah, I don't know this one.
Right, next up is Walito has gone. Sorry, that jumped 1-2. 499. Wally. 499. 1-2 for Wally. Next is Inky Boy 2-2. 4910. Inky.
Yeah.
Lawrence has gone 1-2.
Mm.
1-2. Colin has gone 2-2. And then it's Robert. Sorry, Robert's here. Robert's gone 2-1 to Bournemouth. 4-12-6.
Yeah, already got that.
Oh, you got that. Sorry, I didn't put it.
Must have done it, haven't
Yeah, I just probably said it and then just didn't put it in mine. 4-12-6, 2-1. Okay.
I want to know if McGinn's back or not.
I don't think he is. Yeah, I really don't
Probably
think.
not.
It's too soon. I think. I'm sure. Do you want me to go?
Oh, yeah, you go, son. I think I've made my mind up.
I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna go 2-1 Bournemouth. I was gonna go 2-2, but yeah, I can see Bournemouth getting the win. I think Villa might just have a little bad spell and just sort of take themselves out of the race that they were actually in. I'm gonna go for 3 cards. We will have 8 corners, 7 shots on target, and 2-1 Bournemouth. What about you?
1-1.
1-1. Okay.
I'm not convinced of that. I think this could be any result. 2-1 either way.
Yeah.
I don't. Not trusting Villa at the moment, but there you go. 1-1. I'll have 9 corners.
Yep.
4 cards.
Yep.
8 shots on target.
1-1. Right. Next game is Burnley v West Ham. We've already spoke about this game at length twice, I think, already in the show. So no more words need to be spoken. It's a must-win game for West Ham.
Yeah.
Even a Burnley win for them doesn't mean anything. They're down regardless. They're just that's a fact. So
it means nothing.
Yeah, it means nothing to them. So hopefully, where Geezer said it looked like they'd basically given up on the season last week away to Sunderland. Let's hope that's true. Because West Ham desperately need to win this game. And then, like he said, that little 4-game period would be a great one for us. And would put us back in touching distance of Forest, who obviously lost tonight at Leeds. So nothing but a West Ham win will suffice. Anyway, let's do Freshies. Obviously,
Freshies 1-2.
1-2.
Yeah.
A minute. Fresh.
I had a dream the other night, and 1-2 or 1-3.
Okay, well,
yeah.
Let's hope. Anyway, Kieran is 1-1, Geezer.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't even bother to write his down. It's 1-1 everywhere, so we know it's 1-1.
Okay, do you want to go with according to your dream?
I don't know whether to go 1-2 or 1-3.
Okay, wait then.
Fuck it.
Give yourself some.
I'll go. I'll go. We'll go for the optimistic one. 1-3.
Okay.
And only 7 shots on target.
Yeah.
4 cards.
Yep.
10 corners.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do, for the first time ever, I'm going to go exactly what you said there. So I'm going to go 1-3 as well. Everything you said, I'm going to go for it. 4, 10, 7. Even though I think there'll be more shots on target, but I'm going with that one.
I just hope that the 2-1 isn't the result, because I sort of thought of that as well. Some kind of dream I had. But fuck it. We're going to go there, score 3 goals. We can score 3 goals against this shit. We can.
Well, and we can definitely concede 1. So, yeah. The dream was very realistic. Right. Let's go back to everybody else now. Right. So, Lawrence. Bournemouth. Right, here we go. Lawrence is first. Lawrence says 0-2, and he's put at the end of it clean sheet. 5, 12, 10. That would be lovely.
Yeah.
It really would be. Yeah.
That's what I thought against Sunderland. Didn't happen.
Especially now that Todibo is out as well. So to keep a clean sheet without him would be like,
yeah,
unthinkable. Even with him, it's unthinkable. Right. So, Danny boy, Danny. Is this bringing the game into disrepute? He's gone Burnley 3, West Ham 0.
Taking a piss.
And he's put a West Ham red card. Please don't hate me.
Don't mind a red card if it's deserved. I ain't gonna complain about it. Like the stupid one Todibo got. No stupidity.
Yeah, he didn't need to. It's true.
Stupidity. I blame Traore for that, for creating the fucking situation as well.
Yeah, what you do?
Wank.
So do I. Yeah, stupid. Just stupid. Right. So Danny has said this game is massive for you. No, sorry, Inky. But he's gone with a 2-1 Burnley win. 5, 9, 10.
These Leeds fuckers can fuck right off.
2-1. Right. Roberto and right. Lawrence says block Danny.
Yeah. Kick him in the nuts.
Inky says Martin Luther Geezer. Right. Robert and Wally have gone for 1-2. Oops. Robert's on 4, 11. Robert. Champion. 4, 11. 1-2. Roberto. Wally. 499. One, 2, Wally. Right. Colin agrees with us. He's going 1-3. 499.
Yeah, ambitious.
Yep.
But possible.
We scored 3 against Sunderland, 2 against Chelsea. So in theory, we can score 3 against Burnley.
And two against Tottenham. So
Danny said
we can.
Danny said us Leeds wankers are top of the league. and safe in the Premier League.
Yeah, fuck you.
Right, next game. Nothing game really. Fulham v Everton. Let's get Kieran's 1-1 out the way.
Yeah.
And right, who's fresh again? 2-1 here.
Oh, I'd say Fulham might be the favourites here, being at home.
Yeah, I think so.
But there's no guarantees there. But yeah, we're giving him the home team.
We're giving Fulham, yeah.
I think so. I mean, they pushed Man United right to the end, didn't they? Scoring 2 goals up there. They're not looking bad lately, Fulham. They're pretty decent. Everton look fucking bang average, to be honest.
Inky says 1 hour and 57 minutes, and finally I'm a fucker.
Yeah, it has to happen, Inky. It has to happen, right?
Right. Lawrence has gone 1-1 for Fulham v Everton. one more, Lawrence. Next up, Roberto, the champ. 2-2. 4-9-10. 2-2. Danny has gone 2-1 Fulham. 4-9-9. Top of the table, Danny. 2-1 Fulham. Inky.
Back Fulham.
Inky and Wally have gone 1-1. Inky. 1-1. Wally. 1-1. Who's next? Got that, Wally. 1-0 Hammers. It's got to come right, and this could be the game which turns your season. Burnley normally not back defensive wise, so Malk is back in West Ham to win 1-0.
Fucking right. I do believe we'll win it. I believe we'll win it, and but say the consequences of not, we're fucked. So I think we will win it.
He said defensively they're not that bad. That's what he said. Burnley are not that bad defensively, so he's going for
they're not
0-1.
They haven't been till last weekend where Sunderland fucking just walked past them. They haven't been that bad this year. A lot of draws from being good in defence. There you go.
Remember last year in the Championship, so many clean sheets. Yeah, Collins got 2-1 last year in the Championship. Clean sheet after clean sheet. 2-1 for Colin, and then Giza is just. Oh no, it's both of us. Sorry, I thought I win. Do you know what you're picking?
Yeah. I think I'll do the 2-1 Giza.
So Fulham, yeah.
Yeah, I think I will. 4 cards.
Yep.
9 shots on target.
Yep.
Doing the corners high at the moment. 8 corners.
2-1 Fulham. Right. We will. Malk says Somerville coming good. Yeah, we did speak about this at the start of the show. Also last week as well. And I'll say it again. When he scored against QPR, Geezer said maybe this will spark him, and I said no, because he had been woeful for us, Malk. And you know, it turns out that QPR game in the FA Cup was the catalyst for this good form from Somerville. So long may it continue.
Yeah,
right.
Maybe it keeps it going.
Fulham. Let's have a 2-0 Fulham. Might as well. Let's have a 2-0.
Yeah, right. Fuck boys. Boys out.
Let's go for a lowly. Can I really go 2 cards? That's too low. Fuck it. 2 cards. Corners. 12. Shots on target. 7. 2-0. Fulham. Right. Next game is Wolves. Relegated Wolves, I'm going to say. At home to Chelsea. They lost the last game at home to, was it Bournemouth 2-0? So you would think, but Chelsea, yeah.
Chelsea, yeah.
You don't know with them. You don't know.
Now this,
you would think.
It should be a slaughter, but
yeah,
Chelsea are just so inconsistent.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Wolves to me have given up. They got their money in for Strand Larsen. Great business, by the way. 48 million for that cup. Unbelievable. And they're preparing for their push to get back in the Premier League for next year already.
Look, I think they've had to, few ticks that they've ticked off now. Like you said, they got the money for Strand Larsen. They got their 1 win against West Ham for the season, so they've ticked that off. So yeah, maybe they have given up now because they've reached their objective.
I think so. Yeah.
Right. So obviously, Freshie is 1-2 and Kieran is 1-1. 3, 10, 8.
Yeah.
Right. So let's go here now. Fulham, Somerville. Right, here we go. Danny has gone. He agrees with what you said it should be. He said Wolves 0, Chelsea 5. 4, 10, 15, 10.
Yeah, it should be that, but it's very hard to rely on Chelsea.
Inky more conservative. He said 0-2. 4, 9, 10. 0-2. Roberto, the champ, has gone 1-3. 8-4. 1-3. Lawrence has gone 0-3. Wally 1-2. 1-2. Who's next? Colin has gone 0-3. 0-3. And it's just us two. Do you want me to go?
You go. Yeah, mate. You know, just something I was checking.
I'm gonna go for 0-2. We will have 5 cards, 11 corners, and 10 shots on target. 0-2. Now let me change that to 8 shots on target. 8 shots on target. 0-2. Over to you, Geezer.
Yeah. Would you add 8 shots on target?
Yeah.
What else you have?
I done 5 cards, 11 corners, 8 shots on target.
Yeah, go on then. I'm going with you.
Okay. Hopefully.
Yeah, the only thing the 5 cards might be
Why don't you change it then?
too many. Don't matter. No, I'm going with you.
You keeping that? All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
I got fuck all points last week.
Might as well.
So I could be wrong.
You look, we have got 1, 2, 3, 5 more games. So the next game is Newcastle at home to Brentford, which both of these teams.
Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry, what's that?
What was Collins there, Gazer, the last game? Oh, I missed writing
Colin
it
was
down.
0-3.
Fine. Cute. Right, who we got? Newcastle.
Yeah, Newcastle Brentford, which both of these teams of late, you don't know what you're going to get. Brentford lost at home to Forest 0-2, and then went away to Villa and beat them 1-0. So,
yeah, Newcastle, I tell you. They're struggling. Oh, fucking wind's getting up, boy.
right. Is Freshie back in Newcastle?
Yeah, whether he likes it or not. Whether he likes it or not, that's what he's got.
Right, this is Danny. Danny 22497.
Oh, do you know what I didn't mention?
What's that?
Watching that Leeds game, I didn't realise that Luke Humphries, the dart player, was a Leeds fan. He was in the crowd. He was a Leeds fan.
Oh, so is he? I'm assuming he's from Leeds then.
Must be. I don't know if he's from there or not, but he's definitely a Leeds fan. So he's up there with his lanyard on. So I'm sure he was a guest of the club.
So he was there tonight, yeah. Right, Danny's gone 2-2, Geezer.
Danny's gone 2-2.
Inky's gone 2-1. 2-1. Lawrence and Wally have also gone 2-1. Lawrence 3-13.
Right, everyone's 2-1 bar fucking Danny. What are you saying?
Well, Roberto's 1-1.
Oh, I missed that.
No, just put that one up there. 2-1. The champ. 8-12. Oh, he's only going for 4 shots on target though.
What, Robert? I should be questioning him. He just fuck keeps winning.
Because he got the shots on target right this week as well, like the overall.
No, hang on, Robert. 4 shots on target, never happening. Right? If between Brentford and Newcastle can't get more than 4 shots on target, 2 each, never happening.
Okay, Danny said no. He's from Cheshire. Yeah, I didn't think he was from Leeds. I've not heard him speak, but yeah. So yeah, he's from Cheshire.
Well,
obviously,
I'm presuming he's fucking supporting Leeds because he's in there, chairman box and whatever. There you go. Could be a family thing. Maybe.
Probably is.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Colin's gone for 2-2, Geezer. 5, 10, 10.
2-2.
Somebody Google it. Google is the Luke Humphreys, isn't it? His name is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Google is he a Leeds? And then it might tell you why he is.
Because they had the first week of the Premier League this week.
Yeah.
And you know that boy I picked to maybe go and win the world.
The Dutch one.
Yeah, Jan van Veen.
Yeah.
Well, he got to the final of that first night in the Premier League, but lost it against Van Gerwen, another Dutchman. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But he got to the final, which is a good for the very first time in the Premier League to get to the final of it was a good effort. So yeah. But
he should.
All of a sudden, Van Gerwen has come good. Again. He played well.
Yeah. Michael Van Gerwen.
There you go.
Right, he says Malk says he's got a season ticket though, hasn't he, Danny? Danny says Malk, he gets free tickets. Laugh out loud. Danny says he is a big Leeds fan. His walk-on song is "I Predict a Riot." So yeah, he's definitely a Leeds fan.
See that? Yeah, there's my problem, Danny, because I don't with the darts and that here. I don't get the live stream of it. I get all the highlights on the YouTube, and they never show the walk-on stuff.
Oh.
So I don't know what anyone's walk-on song anymore, apart from the old guys when I used to watch it live. But yeah, so I don't know what he's got. I Predict a Riot. I've heard that, but I don't know. Can't remember what it was.
I predict a riot. I predict a riot. Who sings that song? I know the song, but I don't know who sings it. Right.
Anyway,
it's just
I'm distracted now.
Newcastle, Brentford.
What do you think, guys?
Right.
What do you think?
Let's just. This could be
Newcastle got sort it out, haven't they?
Could be a fence sitter. It could be a 1-1 or
a
2-2.
2-2.
Or it could be a terrible 0-0 because it's not. Yeah. I'm gonna go for 1-0. I'm going 1-0. We will have a measly 3 cards. It's gonna be a nothing game. Nothing game. This is gonna be. Probably a few corners. 9 corners. Shots on target. 6. And we go 1-1. Yeah.
Oh God. 1-1.
Right.
Newcastle should be matching this.
Okay, so that Van Veen. Sorry, Giza. He beat Littler. Okay,
yeah,
Kaiser Chiefs. They're the ones that sing it. Kaiser Chiefs.
Oh, it was Kaiser Chiefs, was it? Yeah.
And Robert says his bio says he was born in Reading. So
really, yeah, he doesn't. His voice is fairly neutral. It's not a strong accent from Lancashire or Yorkshire or Liverpool. Or it doesn't sound.
Yeah, that's why I said, because I think I've heard him speak before, and I didn't get a Leeds accent. That's why I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, what were you saying, Giza?
Yeah, I'm just. I don't know whether to go 2-1 or 1-1. So I'm gonna do 2-1 to Newcastle. They'll have a good game every 3 games. This is gonna be it.
Yeah, and
Brentford
will definitely have some bad games. So this is that one. All right, 2-1.
7 shots on target, bloke.
Yep.
4 cards.
Yep.
9 corners.
2-1 to the Geordies. Right. So the next game is the M23 derby, I believe. Brighton v Palace. Yeah, I saw an article today. It's the heading was what's gone wrong for Brighton, and Herzler needs to win this game or something like that. Yeah, I don't know if they're saying, I don't know, they've gone off the boil or I don't know, but I don't know what people expect from a club like Brighton. You know, they
Exactly.
always, for me, they're overachieving, just being in the Premier League.
Yeah.
And they've got a good model in regards to, making profit and whatnot and identifying players. So
I think that with all the B teams, Brighton, Brentford, and Bournemouth, I think they're all overachieving.
Yeah.
And they do it well because they're well-run clubs.
Exactly.
That's it.
So if they have a little dip or what, so be it. Like, but that was the article that I saw, like, as if like they're in dire straits. Right. Freshie, is Freshie back in Brighton?
Yeah.
Yeah, surely.
I can toss a coin for it, but I'd say you would.
What do you want to do?
I don't know.
Do you want to toss him off? Or
toss a coin, yeah. We'll toss him off.
Toss off Freshie.
Oh, fuck. He's got Palace.
Okay. Palace. 1-2 for Freshie.
Yeah, and it could have.
Yeah, I'm not sure with this game.
Stratton Larson gets 2 fucking goals for him.
Yeah, ain't happening.
Then I would be. I'll be eating. Eating a bit of humble pie, calling him an absolute useless prick.
Well, look, this one's a hard one to call because Danny's gone 2-0 Brighton, but Lawrence has gone 0-2, so he's gone the opposite way. 4-7-9, Danny.
Yeah, I mean, it is a hard one to call, to be honest. I wouldn't know myself.
2-0.
Palace can be shit, or they could turn up.
0-2 for Lawrence. Roberto, the champ, has gone 1-1.
Yeah, on the fence. Roberto.
1-1. Malk says he moved up to Cheshire somewhere and he is a massive Leeds fan, so he educated his son well. So yeah, he's gone from imagine Reading to Cheshire.
Yeah.
Danny.
That's the trouble with dart players now. They're all fucking northerners, aren't they?
No.
Since the crafty Cockney, we don't have any fucking good dart players down south.
Who was the crafty Cockney? Who was that? I don't.
Oh God, his name's just gone out of my head. How the fuck can it go out of my head? Jesus fuck! Oh my God, his name's gone out of my head.
Bristow,
and George.
Who was
Eric Bristow? That's it. That's him. He was a crafty Cockney, right?
Was that his name? Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I know
And then we had what's his name? Bobby George. He was a London boy. I actually met him in a pub in East London one day when I was playing darts. Covered in all these Tom gays, fucking gold rings everywhere, gold chains.
Chav.
He looked like right fucking bell end, honestly. Giving it large at a bar because he was the top dart player. Yeah, but he was all right. He was all right to talk to, but he just looked like a fucking bell end.
Right, Inky's gone 1-1, Geezer. And Colin's
Inky's gone 1-1.
Yeah, and Colin's gone 2-2. 2-2, Colin. Now lives in Crewe and is a Leeds fan and paraded his championship trophy at Ellen Road at half time. So he's moved around.
All right.
Now he's in Crewe. Okay, so yeah, Colin says Eric Bristow, the crafty Cockney. Yeah. I once told Eric Bristow to fucking move, says Inky.
Fair.
Right, Wally's gone 2-1 Brighton. 499. Give us a backstory on that, Inky. No, not Inky. Who was it, Inky?
I think it was.
Yeah, Inky. Tell us what happened. Geezer, do you know what you're picking for the M23 derby?
He weren't in your bed, Enki, was he?
Did it? Move over.
Fuck off. Move over.
Geezer, do you know what you're picking for this big derby game?
Yeah. Anything here. 2-1, Brian. Fuck it.
I thought you were going to go with that.
Home team. 8 shots on target.
Yep.
9 corners, 4 cards.
I'm gonna go 1-0 Brighton. We will have 5 cards.
That might not be a bad pick, you know.
7 corners. 7 shots on target. And 1-0 Brighton.
Right.
Lawrence is laughing. He said, "Is he sleeping in the bed?" Inky says he was signing autographs at a bar in Scum Airport, and I wanted a pint. He told him to move.
You fucking go near our cockneys, geezer. Fuck's sake.
Right. In past seasons, this was a top 2, not currently.
Not this year.
Man City are in the they are second, but normally it'd be these two fighting it out. Liverpool at home to Man City.
Ooh, it's a bit of a banger.
Liverpool have improved of late, and Man City, you're not sure you're not confident in them anymore. This is going to be a hard pick, I think. Right, Freshie, is he tossing off for this or?
I think so. I don't know myself. I don't know what I'm going to pick. I might even pick Liverpool, even though I don't trust them.
Okay, let's toss for Freshie.
Oh, yeah, Freshie's gone away, team. So 1-2.
1-2.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it could be anything this game.
Right. Lawrence is going 1-3. 14-11.
Okay. It could be. It could be
anything. This one could be anything.
I don't know.
Right. Danny says 1-2, and City haven't won at Anfield in a long time. So he's back in City, but he's saying they haven't won there in a long time.
Yeah. So you're going against the stats, Gator. Okay. All right. Yeah, I don't know, man.
4-9-6-1-2. I mean, Arsenal could have the league wrapped up this week because they should beat Sunderland at home, and their nearest challengers now is City. If City do lose at Anfield, then that's going to be
a
big gap. 7 points, I think. 7 or
be a massive gap.
Right, the champ Roberto has gone for a 2-2 draw.
On the fence, Roberto. On the fence.
2-2, Roberto.
It's not a bad pick though. 2-2. Not a bad pick.
Oh shit! Wait, John Lowe, the ex-darts player, is our lass's godfather.
Oh, brilliant! I met John Lowe. Funny enough, at an airport.
Where's he from? I've heard of him though. Is he up north?
I don't know.
Must be.
Yeah, I think he's up north. Yeah. I met him at an airport while flying back from Ireland. He was over there doing an exhibition in Ireland or something. He weren't the only one I met as well. There was another one, but I did meet John Lowe. Yeah, bumped into him, said hello. That's it. Yeah.
You didn't tell him to move, did you?
No, I didn't say. No, it was in the toilet, so I went, put that cock away, cunt.
Inky's gone 2-2, and so has Wally. Ollie.
Yeah.
Wally and Inky 2-2.
2. Inky 2. Yeah, it's not a bad pick. The 2-2, man.
Lawrence says. Lawrence, there's a lot of tossing in this chat. Get a room.
Only with Fresh. There's only a lot of tossing with Fresh at the moment.
Fresh is in the tossing, and some weeks it's Wally. Right, so Colin has gone 2-3.
Ooh.
Oops.
I'd say, geezer, I fucked if I know myself. This could be anything. These two teams look so inconsistent.
Yeah, Liverpool seem to last few games found some bit of form, bit of spark.
Some bit. And I thought that about City until last week when they were brilliant against Tottenham in the first half and then fucking collapsed in the second half. They were absolute dog shit.
And that's
I'm good. I want to go 2-2, but I'm not. I'm going to give Liverpool the win.
Yeah.
To really, because they keep handing it to fucking Arsenal, City, and Villa, and I think they'll do it again.
That would, that there. If they lose that game, then it's done. Because obviously Arsenal are going to play before them as well, and you would expect a win against.
I'm going to give Liverpool a 3-1 win.
Ooh.
Might be 2-1. I think the 2-1 might be more realistic, and nobody's gone 2-1 actually, which is weird. But anyway,
2-1.
I'm going to go 5 cards in this.
Yep.
I'm going to go 11 shots on target.
Yep.
9 corners.
And 3-1 to Liverpool, yeah? You said 3-1, didn't you, Geezer?
I did.
Yeah. Right. Robert says, my sister got a Bristow signed dartboard and others about a month before he died. So
all right.
Eric, Anzac says, I've only met one professional soccer player. He played for Barcelona B and came to Australia to captain the Western Sydney Wanderers. I taught him English. His name was Dimas something 5 years ago. And he taught him English.
All right. Brilliant.
Good for you. Did you watch him play, Anzac? Did you get to see him play?
Yeah, the Western Sydney Wanderers. Yeah, I can tell you who these guys because I don't really watch the A-League anymore.
And I don't know him, but obviously he came from Barcelona B, so we wouldn't be aware of him or familiar with him.
No.
Yeah, did you get to see him? Right. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go for another 1-1. Yep. This is gonna be one of those games that might not be as exciting as people might think it would be.
And it probably won't be, guys. It's probably going to be a fucking crap game. That's what's happening lately. The games you expect to be really good and all that, not having it.
So I'm trying to
be really boring.
We will have 4 cards. Corners. 12 shots on target. 8. And I said 1. Right. Guys, gotta go. It's Mardi Gras, parade time. Put me down for the system. Hoffenheim to win, please. Thanks. Wally, much appreciated. And yours will be PSG to win as well, surely. So we'll do PSG and Hoffenheim for you. We'll see you next week, Wally. Nice one. Right, you lot. So we're on to the 10th game, which is PSG, who are first home to Marseille. We do Wally first. Wally's going 2-1 PSG, Geezer.
PSG versus who? Marseille.
Marseille.
What does he want?
He wants PSG. 2-1. And so does Freshie wants PSG as well.
Yeah. Yeah, we better hurry. Jesus.
2-1 Freshie.
2-1.
Right, let's go to the chat now. Enjoy. Right, Danny has gone 2-1 PSG. 2-1 for Danny. Yeah, he gave me free tickets. Actually, I took him to the SCG and we saw the cricket. he was gobsmacked when opposing fans cheered good shots. SCG, what does that stand for? Sydney Cricket Ground.
Cricket Ground.
That's what it stands for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Robert, the champ, has gone PSG 3, Marseille 2. 6-15. That would be a great game. 3-2. Lawrence has gone 3-1 PSG. Who's next? Inky's gone 2-1 PSG.
Got the old 2-1 here, boy. Seems like a safe bet, doesn't it?
We're just waiting on Colin. Do you want me to go?
Yeah, mate.
I'm gonna go PSG
2-0.
2-0. Yeah, I'm going 2-0. Left hand in 2-0. I'm gonna go for 6 cards. Corners 13. Shots on target 9 and 2-0 PSG. Colin's gone. Colin's also gone 2-0 PSG. 4, 9, 11. And then it's just you, Geezer. And then you lot, we've got one more game. You going 2-0?
I went for the 2-0. Yep, that's what I got for. Guys, 4 cards, 9 shots on target.
Yep.
11 corners.
2-0. Inky said, just looking at the midweek games this week is massive, and obviously we won't get to cover them. But yeah, we'll get to react to them next Friday. Yeah. Once again, the league table could change significantly depending on different teams' results of that from now until
all we got to do is beat Burnley and Man United, and then Forest lose their next game as well.
Yeah,
so easy. Simple, isn't it?
Easy. It's simple. Right, the last game, you lot, is in the Bundesliga. Bayern Munich, who are first at home to Vladimir Sufal's Hoffenheim, who are third. Freshie and Wally again 2-1 to Bayern.
Yep.
Oh no, sorry. He said no. Sorry. Wally said pick Hoffenheim, I think. One sec. Let me just check this. He said put me down for the Hoffenheim to win. No. 1-2 for Wally.
Okay.
Wally.
Every time I watch the highlights of Bayern, all I see is fucking Kane scoring goals.
Exactly. So Freshie is going. Freshie's going for Bayern.
Yeah.
Right. Danny says 2-2 and got a shoot. See you next week, Danny. Much appreciated.
Yeah, Danny.
See you next week. So he's going 2-2. 4, 12, 10.
Done.
4, 12, 10. 2-2, Danny boy. Inky says Forest have got Wolves. Yeah, I know, that's the thing. And Forest at home, aren't they? So yeah, that's not great for us.
Really?
Exactly.
Didn't want that. Didn't want to hear that.
Yeah, Danny's put the damper on it. Lawrence has gone 3-1 Bayern. 5, 12, 10.
Yeah, I like that, Lawrence. Like that. Where else has he gone?
He's gone 5 cards, 12 corners, 10 shots on target.
Yeah, I'm copying Lawrence.
You having the exact same as Lawrence for that, yeah?
Yeah. I always like to do my last game copying someone. As it worked for 20 points last week.
It did.
I'm going with Lawrence. But I fancied 3-1 anyway. So now, once he said it, I went, yeah, that'll do.
You'll have that. Inky has gone 2-1 Bayern. 5, 9, 10. Inky, 5, 9, One Inky. See you in the week, Danny. Right, Colin has gone 2-2. 2-2, Colin. And then, okay, Robert. Wait. Oh, Robert's here. Champ says 4-1 Bayern. 3-10-11. Roberto.
Mm.
4-1. I'm gonna go for. What's he say? Same as you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, and 10th game geezer. Same as you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, he's saying. He said you copied someone on all of you. That's what he said. I'm thinking. I'm going for the 2-2. You know. Yeah, 2-2.
2-2. You and Danny and Colin.
I'm gonna go for 3 cards. Corners. 11. Shots on target. 11. 2-2. Done. Right. Colin says, take care all and God bless you all. Have a good week. Same goes to you, Colin, and all of you lot. Much appreciated. Geezer, any final words before we end the stream?
Oh, mate. Oh, the best. It's all on there, boy. I believe these are pretty much safe. I don't think we're catching them anyway.
No.
So it's all down to Forest now. Well, I hope we can get them relegated. If not, it's us.
Yeah.
We'll be in the championship next year, boy. It's as simple as that. And if we don't beat Burnley, I think we're done.
Yeah. Have to win the game.
Have to. There's no ifs or buts about it. Got to win it or we're done. That's the pressure we're under. That's what happens when you don't get the points on the board early in the season. Now you're struggling.
Robert says, no game for us. It's the FA Cup weekend. So why are we not playing? And we're still in the FA Cup. No game for us. It's the FA Cup weekend.
Oh, is that next weekend?
So
FA
you
Cup.
lot, well, we'll see if it's thank you all. Thank you, Lawrence, as always.
See you, Lawrence.
Kieran has joined. He said, thought I'd leave it at 1-1 last week. This week I'll have predictions in tomorrow morning. We'll be in next week. Don't worry. Okay, cool. Well, we put you down for the 1-1. And you got some decent points. But yeah, if you put them in the chat, then yeah, I'll change it on here. So no worries. Thanks for tuning in as well. Remember, West Ham are massive. We are. And we need to show that tomorrow, Lawrence. No Premier League games. All right, so you lot next week will just be the results. We won't be predicting because we are only doing the Premier League games. So next week we'll be here, but it will just be to speak about our results and also the games that will be played midweek as well. So good luck all and take care. Nice one, Inky. Right, you lot.
See you, boys.
We will see you all next Friday, same time. Have a good week and all of that. And hopefully West Ham can get 3 points tomorrow and then we'll see what happens against Man United. But yeah, 3 points is a must. Ciao.
See you later.